And we're live,
Is
baby!
that where the Sesame Street thing comes from?
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't remind me
That's
of
why
him.
he's the count.
Steven, don't remind me of him.
The
please.
Count!
No.
He's our new party member.
It was so obvious. Oh yeah, we should get a count the party. That'd be great. Not gonna lie though, I want to add that to my list of like things to do for if you guys talk to animals again.
Make one that compulsively counts.
No, he will talk like the count.
Oh.
I see that there are 3 of you who wish to talk to me. A 1, a 2,
There's
Like,
4
that
of us.
guy will die so fast.
Yeah, he's dead like before he can speak.
So what's the difference from any other NPC?
There isn't. You said NPC. I was just letting you know.
Oh.
There we go then.
Alright.
That's why I stopped giving him names.
Bristlebeard is a man you could have known. A charming little dwarf. A completely innocent life. Lost too soon. Sitting at his desk, Bristlebeard wrote feverishly, amused at himself. How many times had he said to his wife that this one was the one? But man, did this one feel like the one. A story of a little boy who loved school and one day discovered he had the biggest brain in the whole world. It was sure to be a hit. It just wasn't ready yet. It wasn't perfect. Or maybe the world just wasn't ready for his genius. Either way, he had to make some money to start covering expenses, even if he had to do something that was a little bit outside of his comfort zone. Bristlebeard never intended to be in those ruins where you found him. Injured, but his family had fallen on hard times. With his life's academic pursuits falling financially short, they had been struggling to keep their landlord happy. I know it's dangerous, but this party is well equipped, plus I really doubt anyone else is there. This place has been long lost to history. The party is well equipped and the pay is great. We'll be able to pay the house for 3 whole months when I get back. Bristlebeard told this story to his wife many times over the months since deciding to take this job. He knew his books weren't going to catch on for a while yet, so he had to take the opportunity to use his love of history to make money for a change. He hugged his children for the last time before heading out the door to meet with the adventuring party. These thoughts flashed into his mind as he was squeezed under the weight of the Alexandra-laden rock. In his last few moments, he realized he had lied to his children.
Welcome to game
4.
4, 5? 4, right?
4.
Yeah.
Welcome to game 4.
Want to pour one out for Bristlebeard?
Nah, L, he dead. His wife gonna be stun locked when she find out.
What in the world?
Yeah. We said, do you want to pour one out for the completely innocent life that you took?
True.
They said,
Unlocked.
nah, his wife can be stun locked when she find
They
out.
said kill all the NPCs. That's the
Damn.
best way to get the story.
Cold.
Yeah, Zach won't read it because he doesn't read Roll20. He only reads Discord.
Ah,
What
It's on
is-
here. that's why there's 2 of us, right? We each read different channels.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, we can keep secrets and right in
Roll20 chat.
broad daylight.
Y'all ready for a recap?
Yeah, give it to us.
Recap.
Okay. Recap time. So last time on Ye Olde Vengrove, we treaded on through the castle or dungeon that we were in after opening the door with our 3 torches that we gathered after killing Bristlebeard. And we entered to see a dining hall. And in said dining hall, there was a group of adventurers looting the place, gathering, plates and silverware that they thought they could sell. The fight was sort of swift. There was a almost the size, a little bit shorter than Alexandra lizard person, or was it Dragonborn?
Uh-huh.
The Dragonborn was
Dragonborn
Come
was
on.
the guy with the gun.
Okay, pardon me. It was a lizard folk, and he was the actual tough part of the fight. We pretty much singled out the rest of them and cleared that room fairly quickly. Treading on, we had a split party for a little bit. Ace and Gale went and found a forge room or an old craft shop. Most of the stuff was broken down, a little old, but they did find a spyglass that was about 6 inches long, and it looked like a traditional telescope-esque thing, and they couldn't really tell what it did, so they tried looking at the hieroglyphs that were in the previous room and looking at it, and once again, not really understanding what it did, but while they were testing the spyglass, they heard fighting in the next room, which is where Alexandra and Lilith went. And in that room, they were fighting spiders. There was a giant spider, and it looked scary, and Ace decided to eat it after Alexandra landed the final blow.
Easy, it's all the spiders.
Treading forward, we climbed through a roof, ish, and we entered the boss room, noticing 2 statues holding mirrors and a giant golem in the middle. The fight started, and we realized that those mirrors were shooting a light at the golem that made him immune. So, Lilith and Gale decided to go up to the statues and stand on the pedestal that was in front of them. And upon doing so, the light moved. But with 2 out of the fight looked pretty impossible. So, the party used our smart brains to cut a corpse that was already in the room in half, used the remains of that corpse, and put them on the pedestal, moving the mirrors and the light, and taking down the golem. After that, the voice approached us, rewarding us for our job well done with a 2-dot vampire power and the ability to see through each other's eyes. That covered it.
Yay! You got presents. That was a good recap, bud. That was like fucking thorough.
Yeah.
That was far more thorough than most recaps we've seen. Well done.
Thank you. I'll take my 50 XP.
Well, that's the way we get reward intros. But you know what? I'm thinking about it.
I'll take the attention.
You got that, bud. That was good. Any other comments, concerns, questions before we get rolling?
And I will add that the voice also told us that the orcs had moved their children to a separate place, and
Yes.
he told us where that place was.
Yes. Drew you a little map even, let's say. For thoroughness sake. Detail, right?
Cool. Let's get going. This castle is ours now, fellas.
I'm so proud of you, bud.
That's what a good.
So-
Growing up, being a leader. What y'all doing?
We have-
Y'all gonna go for these vampire? These
What's
orcs?
his name?
No.
I want to know his name.
Oh, now you want to know about NPCs' names?
Oh, I know this NPC's name. Look like he's staying around a lot. He's stuck in my ass, so I can't kill him.
I think the voice would be weird to call him. Next time we see him,
What do you mean? I like take the eyeball and shake it. Hey,
he's not here anymore.
we still got the eyeball, right?
Yeah,
Is
it fucks off.
I
In
run.
fact, okay, there's a little something to clear up before we get on the way here, right? The voice through the eye would tell you that we talked about you guys taking this castle, this ruins as your home, and the voice agreed and offered the opportunity to provide transportation.
Yeah.
I do. If the eye is still here, I do have a question.
Well, I'm
If-
trying to clear up the rules of
Okay.
how
So,
your transportation works.
Okay.
Yes. So the voice says that transportation magic through its thing requires a representative on both sides, and so you all will serve as as a representative for departure, and the eye itself can be for the destination. So if you allow time for the eye to travel between points A and point B, the eye can go somewhere and then pull you to it. And then in order to get back, of course, we got a reverse trip, and the eye has to get back to where you started and then pull back again. And the eye does travel faster than you, so it is worth the effort. Sometimes, anyway. But the voice will clarify that sometimes we have other things to do and cannot be available to ferry you guys around.
Okay.
You are not the only piece of the puzzle.
As the
play here.
last game's intro told us that
Indeed.
there are other people.
Indeed. Now, what's the question?
What's the voice's name?
My question.
That's my question.
Yeah, and that's your answer.
He doesn't sell me. The
Doesn't
voice.
tell you. Nope.
Aquarius.
All right.
Arthur.
My question is how the other party got
What other party?
the lizard folk people in the Dragonborn, how they got through the door without using the torches. Because it would make sense to me that if the torches were left outside the door, but we had to actually go find them where they seemed to be placed with a purpose. And it doesn't, like, how did they get through without the torches being already in place? Is there another way in?
Must be.
Just unlocked.
Yeah, from the roof, actually.
From the roof?
Yeah.
Okay.
They went up the outside.
We should have just done that.
Yeah, I should have. Well, some of
Okay.
those things, it only opens up after you've gone through the hard way, right? Like Skyrim.
Right. It's new game plus.
Yeah.
All right. I want to show Alexandra and Lilith the crafts station work area we found. See if they can make something of it.
There is a little forge in there. You called it a forge earlier and said it's more of a craft station, but there is a small forge. It's not really, size for doing, major works, but
Okay.
like you were not wrong to call it a forge.
Oh, the other important part that I think is relevant to give you regarding your travel limitations. That's not really a limitation for you guys, but it kind of is. You can take back with you what you can carry. I don't want you to get okey doked by that later, but anything you have in your possession can be taken back with you.
Okay. So, like, if I was holding a book, the book would go with me.
Right. Because you don't show up naked, right?
A person,
Okay.
yeah, as long as you've got grasp of it.
If you want to carry a horse, you better pick up a horse.
Right.
Just want to clarify this real fast.
Uh huh.
When I ask for the dude's name, he literally just ignores me and keeps going on with his sentence. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Okay. So, did he give us another task, or he said wait?
No, he gave you information.
Okay.
And the freedom to pursue your own stuff over
Pursue
here.
what you want.
So, I would like to propose checking out where the children are and the guard situation of that place, because they're splitting manpower between two different areas, and that doesn't sound very, smart to me, personally. So I want to see if maybe that'll be an easier shot to go to first, than as opposed to just going to, the orc encampment like before they were split up.
Okay, you're saying you want to go to the outside.
You want to go see what these orcs got going on.
Yeah, I do. I want to see how big the place is, how many people are on the outside, the activity of entering and exiting the building. But I would like to probably heal just in case before. So maybe we go tomorrow after meditation, after natural healing kicks in.
Let's do it. Because we haven't really talked about downtime yet, but it's a thing that should happen. Right?
My
You can take a little downtime and
my fellow party mates,
lick your wounds.
you guys don't have to do everything I say, please.
My
If you
fellow
want downtime,
Americans.
if you, I did not kill that golem.
No, you did.
I did kill the golem. What's the heal roll again? I'm so sorry. For natural
Is
healing.
it con plus something per day?
Unless the vampire changes it.
30 per day.
All right, I'll take 30.
Pause.
That ain't it.
Oh, I get overhealing too.
Yeah, overhealing kills you.
Fuck. Okay. No, but seriously, is it con and
Choose under healing.
was it con and will?
Con plus
and-
1.
Constitution +1.
I'll take the
Oh, plus
3 health. Everyone's here, right? We don't get a little
Every-
bonus. Okay.
Everyone is here.
Is everyone here?
Yeah. Ace is
Oh,
here.
hey. Wasn't last time I checked. Snuck in.
Well, we haven't heard him say anything, I don't think.
True.
Let's ping him and see if he can play through text.
Oh, he's typing.
Oh, okay.
He can hear us.
Good sign. Maybe we're just watching the stream.
Am here.
No, he's-
And
He's here.
here. Works for me.
We keeping the eye here?
Well, you wanted to leave this place, right?
Right. So
And you wanted to go see the orcs place, what they're working on?
right.
I don't know
Yeah,
what the
yeah.
plan was.
The children in Kemet, like where they took all the.
Where they took the kids. You want to see where the orcs took the kids.
Yeah.
Wait.
Um,
Somebody said nope.
I don't think they did.
I heard Alex say nope. Okay. If you didn't say nope, then I misheard.
Yep. Yes, so. Yeah, the eye says that I'll arrange that. We can arrange transportation, right? You guys can take your day of rest, and the eye will.
What's your
take
name?
you there.
Take us like a little bit of a walks away, so we're not seen instantly.
When he's talking, ask him what his name is.
What would you like the name to be?
That's what he tells me?
Call me whatever you want.
Aquarius. I don't
Alright.
know. If there's
I've
less
got shit to
than,
do. Goes
there's
off
less
then.
than 20 of them, I mean, drop us in the middle. Surprise attack!
Well, here I'll ask him in a way where it's not like, too much information giving. Like, is there something we can call you besides the voice, or?
I was already answered, bud.
Okay.
You call me what you want.
Anyway, yeah, the eye's gone. The eye's got shit to do, which is get you guys to where the orcs are. So that's gonna take a little while. And it goes off pretty fast. Speeds off into the distance.
Think Goku
Until it's
on
gone.
a Nimbus Cloud ass energy.
All right, now gonna take your rest and explore your house, or fix it up or clean it up or what? Just
I rested. I added 3 health from resting,
what, bro?
Okay.
so it's presumed to be. What time is it?
Yeah, if we have a day, resting sounds good, I guess.
You can take a day and rest.
Yep.
Ooh, what was the distance on the spyglass again? Is it in the book? No. Under
It might
magic.
be- 2 feet of stone, 1 foot of wood, 6 inches steel, 2 inches of lead.
Okay.
So
Because I do have an idea.
quite a few of your casual wall thicknesses you might encounter. Does it see through someone's clothes? Who knows?
Matt's looking for a place to put his loot.
He has a musical instrument?
Matt's claiming a place for his stuff.
Oh, okay, cool. Probably the storage room there with all the shelves and the cabinets and places to put gear.
Yeah. Unless you want it to be hidden
Yours?
for you
Yeah.
personally.
And then I don't know, roll larceny to keep it away from the rest of the party. Yeah, use traps, man. That's how you do it. Like, put a bear trap on there. If you see one of these guys with bear trap on, they're like, what's up?
It's so funny.
Anyway, you take your day of rest. Doesn't seem like you guys have
a whole lot.
much else you want to get to. But you do want to go off and see where these orcs are fucking around with. So the eye does the thing, right? You turn into all of you. You melt your blood, and you show up somewhere else. Right as evening is coming down, because let's make it nice and convenient for our vampires.
Okay.
Handy on your time schedule.
Just spawn us right under the sun.
Yeah. We'll just spawn you out in the middle of broad daylight. Fuck you.
I just whispered to myself, "Thanks, Bon Qui."
Bon Quick-Wee!
As you approach the orcish outpost, almost a full day outside Vengrove, through a thick forest and fey ecology, you can note a few things from distance. There is a clear guard on the borders of the outpost, who are patrolling the perimeter. Their pattern can be established from watching for some minutes. It's not clear if there's a full guard change, but watching for about half an hour, you swear that you see some Tarla guards that reach the perimeter again. The temporary nature of the place is obvious in comparison to the orcish home in Vengrove. No wooden structures, but orderly lines of tents to house the orcs who find themselves stationed here. The wall around the land in Vengrove is merely simulated here by wooden spikes dug deep into mounted earth, set behind 3 rows of ditches. Above the encampment, keeping watch far and wide, 4 watchtowers stand, hurriedly built but heavily used. This is a war camp.
How long has it been since we murdered that kid and said don't mess with the captain or whatever?
Liz?
Couple days?
Mhm.
2 days?
Mhm.
This camp feels like it's been set up in 2 days?
No.
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 That's
Okay.
a pretty good observation. It has not been set up in 2 days.
Okay. So this thing's been here for at least longer than 2 days. Got it.
I believe you had some previous inclinations or inklings that the orcs had aspirations to take over Vengrove.
Oh.
That was correct, right? Wrong? That's been hinted before.
Does this place look like it's as heavily guarded as the original encampment was?
To get some idea of manpower, let's get some kind of rolls on here to see how much you guys can learn, right? Because as we said, there are guards. So how do you intend to find out more?
Ooh. How dark is it?
Well, night's falling. It'll get darker, in the near future. If you wait a little bit.
What's the moon going to be like? How
What
dark
is the
is it
moon
going to
gonna be
get
like?
tonight?
Is it full moon or is it no moon? I don't know what the term for no moon is, but
New moon.
New moon.
new moon. Yeah.
Damn.
In the Twilight books, come on.
I never thought we would have to keep track of the moon cycle in a game, but
Well, I just want to gather like how much
In the-
light there's going to be because it's going to be.
No.
It's not that you're wrong. It's just that we didn't
was-
consider this
yeah,
in our planning stages. What's
I-
the stage of the moon?
Right. I did not consider.
It's stealth. I don't care about the moon.
Right,
Alright,
and
let's
they
say
don't
that
have
out.
dark sight. Okay, it's a half moon.
Let's do it, Lilith. Tell us how many there are.
Okay, I
Yeah.
stealth.
Okay. You're gonna get in close and you're stealthing up to take a. All right, what's the plan here?
Well, this seems really important to Mama. So I'm going to stealth and I'm going to use a will. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I plan on stealthing and like just dashing from shadow to shadow, staying hidden. If I can, I don't know if I can get really close, get a head count. However long, if I can even get in there undetected, like whatever it takes. Let's get some numbers here.
Get some numbers here. Can you fly, Ace?
Can you?
Did I roll? I guess I should roll stealth. Yeah.
You should roll stealth. It sounds like.
Right.
How
You're
about
getting ready to roll
seven?
some stealth. 7's pretty good.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
I'll say before she goes, I give her the spyglass.
I already had the spyglass.
Wait. Ace says he can fly?
Ace can fly.
Ace, yeah. Give us an aerial picture.
Hey, really?
Ace can
Yeah, he can-
fly.
He can turn into an animal.
He can turn
Oh.
into several animals, I believe would be the
Oh, that is
more accurate
true.
way, right? And Ace has a bird. This is a new arrival since you guys have been in the castle here.
Do me proud. Use your bird more than I did.
Once.
Ace has a bird.
What's your bird's name? Kiwi?
Kiri. Hello, I am Kitty.
You had a bird. Yeah, you never used the bird. How come you use a bird?
You were gonna in your gin game. That bird-
Ace's bird is
Air.
named Air, which is kind of funny if you think about it. Where'd the bird be? In the air.
Where your hands are, in the air.
Anyway, okay, so Lilith, you might actually have some difficulty getting in because as you approach, you can see that they are patrolling. The guard going around here is moving as a group of 5. They're armed up and armored, and one of them is riding a. See, it feels wrong to call it a wolf, but it looks like a wolf. But he's definitely riding on it, so it's a big fucking wolf.
Can we get some occult on it?
Big wolf.
Big wolf.
And I don't think I need to tell you that wolves have a good sense of smell, don't they? You should know.
We're dead. We don't have a scent. That's how that works, right? I hope.
No, you smell dead. You smell dead things? It's terrible. Anyway, so right. There's a guard going around. You see the large wolf with him, right? Group of 5, kind of patrolling.
Mhm.
The gates of the place also have units of 5 standing on guard. But Ace here will do pretty good because flight gets you certain advantages you don't really get from the ground.
And especially the inconspicuous flight of a bird.
Indeed, which doesn't really set off any alarms or anything the same way that weird kids creeping around in the night does.
Oh, and you can tell there are people in the watchtowers. That's a reasonable assumption.
I may sell like death or undeath. There's no way orcs smell any better. God dang. They're just pig people.
Wow, look at that orc racism.
Yeah, orc racism.
Orc discrimination out here.
All right.
It's Wolfius.
All right, so judging by, are you going to use your newfound stuff? All right, Ace, flying over, you can tell that there's probably, as you fly overhead and get a peek at the place, probably about 100 people in there. A lot of them seem to be soldiers, right? And they're on patrol. They're working on armor, sharpening weapons. As evening's settling down, a lot of them are getting ready for food. There seems to be a common cooking tent with a big fire out that they all go to gather at and get their meals. But yeah, about 100 of them. I assume that Ace here is going to tell the party things because communication's an issue.
Communication is an issue. Ace is typing.
Hey. Yeah, he's telling people. All right, good. Ace is telling people stuff. He sees an army. A small army, but still.
Was Ace able to see like the children, or none of them outside?
Oh, yeah, there's kids running around.
Okay.
Inside the compound. And you might even recognize some from your brief visit to the orc camp, if anyone besides Lilith paid enough attention to the kids to eyeball in particulars.
So I didn't get far. Is that the assumption?
Well, if you want to risk going through like further than the gates, but I'm telling you that.
Okay.
It seemed,
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I was trying to advise against.
No,
but
I got you. I
figure what
got
you
you.
want.
it would be risky after a certain distance. Is the point?
And plus, that Ace seemed to have a lower risk option, so
Got you. No worries.
I gave the information there instead.
Cool. Sounds good.
Is there while Ace was flying over, is there like a bigger tent or some place where they look like they're like either forming plans or it's like their headquarters or
Absolutely.
the armory?
There is certainly there's a couple different sizes of tent, and yes, there is one definite large one, if that's what you're looking for.
Thank you.
Do we want to move them since technically they can see it?
Yeah, let's go ahead. Ace has seen it at least, right? And the others are close enough to see the walls at least, right?
Well, technically speaking, they could all see through Ace's eyes.
Well, nobody's saying about that.
Nobody did say that, but
The option's on the table.
it is there.
The biggest wolf genius, yes. See, look, Alex knows animals. Studied in school, paid attention. It's a big fucking wolf. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's my specialty.
I thought your specialty was child rearing.
I have a lot of specialties.
Good.
Specialty means you're really good at a lot of things. All right.
All right.
How long are you guys going to sit here and scope the place out? Because you might find more information that way.
Is there like so you said they go around the border in fives. Is it multiple groups going around at the same time, or is it one dedicated group that goes around and then they swap out?
It seems like they switch pretty regularly. Like, one set will do a lap and then they'll rotate and stop somewhere, and then someone else will go off and go.
How many people do we see on the walls?
Walls isn't quite. It's more like a spike barricade.
Oh, okay. It kind of looks
top
like
thing.
wooden walls, so.
Yeah.
It-
Well, there is a
Right.
bit of a walkway, up
This
top.
is
They
this
can
is more walls than
walk around on.
this is a bit more wally than we intended, but
So
it is
we don't really see any up there.
You said there were watchtowers.
Yes, by the gates.
So
Okay.
here
And
and
there are
here.
people on there who are keeping an eye on things.
Like one on each wall, two on each wall? How?
15.
No, there's like one tower by each gate. That's
Okay.
we've got a couple of guys up there.
Okay.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
Ace can? How do we want to do? That.
I don't know. How do we attack this thing? Can we attack this thing?
Look in ye old Vengrove chat. Does it work? Is it presumed we have those?
they're formulating a plan, so I'm letting them. I'm letting them
Yeah.
side. This is clearly a side chat,
Mhm.
so I'm letting them.
They're doing their thing, yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, I like that. The second thing.
Survival, I guess. Survival's probably the best.
The other,
Where
other
are
thing,
we?
real quick, the other thing that is not that you would have seen flying over that is not painfully obvious on this particular thing is a well near where the eating tent is.
Near the center.
Where's here? Like, can you ping it?
That's good.
There's like a water well that's like their water source.
A well for water, yeah, that's
Okay.
yes.
It is their water source.
I didn't see the ping. Someone draw it.
Got it right here, boom.
I got you. I'll draw it.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that works.
Nice.
Nice.
What is that line? Get that line out of my water well.
No, this is mine.
It's trash.
All right, they're brothers.
We're not drawing driveways. Get out of here.
There, that's the well. Okay.
That's so funny.
Oh, look, you got a well. Nice.
Oh, that's a lot easier. Okay. Can
How's that?
that? Oh wait. Okay.
Oh well, yeah. Oh damn it! It's always something. You were saying?
Okay, Ace. Is your bird competent?
Competent? I mean, hang on. Are you talking? Are you talking? Okay, this would be really funny if you got them confused and you're talking to the wrong damn bird.
I'm talking to Air.
Right? You're talking to Ace's bird. And be like, "Hey, is your bird competent?" Ace is like, "Bro, I'm right here."
Imagine. Okay, then we'll just do the first thing. So I'm gonna initiate this right now, if that's cool with everyone.
He's doing the first thing. I hope y'all are ready.
Alright, since no one contested, I'm gonna give it the go.
No one contested.
You're the boss.
You're
You
the
make decisions.
leader.
Okay, I want Air and Ace as the two lovely birds that they are and can be. I want them to knock over some of the torches that are like around the area and set some tents on fire.
Knock over torches and set some shit on fire.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna start working on a poison.
So he's gonna be
Yep.
a bar.
What sort of
Yeah.
poison are you working on here?
Well, I'm gonna be taking like the poisons we have and such, and just start
Mhm.
like basically concentrate these bad boys, right?
Yeah, you're gonna boil that stuff into some spicy
I'm gonna make it like
sauce.
extra thick, extra potent,
Yeah, some rich and
spicy,
creamy poison.
spicy poison.
Damn, not sweet poison?
He's gonna make that overproof poison.
Double
Oh,
dose.
made a ranged character. You could be a ranged character. Just throw your axe or throw Lilith.
I got 2 daggers. Throw me.
Throw your favorite.
Yeah.
Lilith.
Do your thing for your poison.
You said
And,
throw his favorite. Don't throw me.
All right, so somebody wanted to go start some fires.
Those new
Yeah,
Don't
Ace
know
and the bird.
How quite effective that'll be, because as you can see, it's not like the tents are so close you're gonna catch the whole place up. But
No, that's not our intent.
There's 0 feet with. No, I'm just kidding.
and like with right how
They're on top of it.
the place is not made out of this. Despite like modern Hollywood movies, the place is not made out of like fucking TNT.
Boring.
We just want to light some on
Yeah,
fire.
light some stuff on fire. Sure, absolutely. So you got 2 birds going in there. How smart is that? Is that Raven? It's a familiar, right? Maybe-
That's why I asked. Is the bird
I would
competent?
say do it as much as you can.
Right, go crazy.
Light
Knock
this
'em-
one on fire, then go over here and light this one on fire, then light that one on fire. Then
Right,
come back
and they
to
won't
this.
even know you're a
And We're all
bird.
trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Just fly
Like-
to the other side of the camp, set that one
Mhm.
on fire.
And then just like boom, 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 over here, and sets this entire area on fire, and then kills the leader. Can work.
All right, let's go play Albion. Fuck it, you guys win. No, I'm.
Let's go.
All right, so
But
setting
that-
fires.
Dive bombing birds with the intent to set fire is gonna cause a significant amount of chaos.
Absolutely.
It used to, right? Birds
Mm.
used to set fires in houses.
Damn, this new Vampire Survivor update, crazy.
Okay, so you get in there, Ace and Air, and you knock over a torch. You fly off, right? Knock over another torch, try to get it into, to hit the edge of the tent or, something flammable, right? To get a little fire started, and zip off to another corner of the facility here and do it again, and do it again. And about the time you get to the 4th one, is when the first couple of fires are starting to get attention, right? That's when they start to get big enough that they're drawing some attention, and people are starting to yelling and carrying on and screaming for water, and they're rushing to and fro. And by the time you get about 7, not really understanding what's going on, but knowing that something is, they start to take control of the torches. Right? They're picking up torches, they're putting out spare ones, and carrying the rest.
Yeah, make it dark in
Right.
there. I love
You know,
it.
someone comes out of the big tent and starts yelling some stuff, and this is when, this is the outcome, is that yes, the fires are being put out, right, bit by bit. A lot of people are running around. It's a lot of chaos. There's dudes start running around with rifles, and
They don't got ammo. They
you don't
do.
have ammo. Okay, good assumption.
That's what they told us.
That's what
Yeah,
they said. If I had a bullet, I'd shoot you.
That's what they told me.
Specifically, silver bullets. If I had bullets to spare, I'd shoot you. Turns out they were all going here.
He
Damn.
said, if I had a bullet at all, I'd put it through your effing skull.
I'd put it.
That
through your
wasn't
face.
that wasn't the whole quote. It was close. Anyway,
The spirit
yeah,
was there.
you're lighting fires.
Back.
You're lighting fires. You get about 7 fires lit, and they're controlling the torches. A lot of them are in hands, and whatever's like extra that couldn't be held, gets put out.
Yeah, putting
So
them out.
yes, the dark. It is darker, notably darker in the camp than it was a few minutes ago before you started this operation. And
Yeah.
pretty much everyone is up and alert,
Please turn night mode
and
on
looking
your
around, trying to
browser
figure out what's going
to signify the darkiness.
on.
Here's ways to punish it. Like, rate.
Small for
Yeah,
help.
you've
Right.
caused some confusion. You've raised alarms. People looking around like, what the hell's going on out there?
What has this done to the guards that are patrolling the walls?
Right. Can the bird see any casualties? As well.
Casualties?
Yeah.
You lit a couple of fires in like tents.
Yeah, tell us how many dozen dead bodies there are.
Okay. Oh well. None. You didn't manage to
None dozen.
kill anyone by,
All
by
right.
lighting.
This is trash. None
Fire
doesn't.
early.
Can't even get a name. This game's ruined.
11 bodies is good enough for me.
None doesn't.
No bodies on some badly started fires. If you want to get people dead with fire, you either got to flamethrower it or light it on, let the house on fire while they're in there and hold the door shut. I mean, you gotta try a little
You
harder.
gotta put some work in.
And this is everyone's still sitting down for dinner. It wasn't like they were asleep.
Can you mark which these places either are on fire or have burned down or whatever?
Or are damaged.
Yeah, let's mark them. I'm curious.
Yeah, wait, this is that.
Curious. All right. If these were a little more directly here, I'd have them, pick some spots to light his fires up.
Even in the plague.
But
I'll
as
do
it
it for him.
Hey, look at that.
Leader, do
Uh,
it.
He's gonna
You don't want
burn.
to stay towards the outer edges here because
You're right.
towards the middle is more lively and harder to get in and out without being
I'll make it red.
Oh, sorry.
possibly shot out of the sky, right?
Gonna do over here, and then he's gonna zip right here. A little cheeky.
Yeah. Remember, you want to aim for objects here because grass doesn't burn that well.
Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. About the third or fourth ones you really got here are, cause the most damage because that was kind of in the middle when
This is the new character.
they
Oh.
were still fighting the first couple, right? So they didn't get attention quite as quickly.
All right, there you go.
And then by the
Where-
end, they were looking for him.
Just next to you.
Where are we?
You're in the
Okay,
distance to some direction you can kind of pick on here. You can choose an approach here.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I think-
survival wits. I don't know. I want to look around and try and figure out where the hell are we?
Okay, I see. Big picture. Where are you?
Yeah,
Um,
in relationship to Vengrove, more importantly.
You're off about you're off some distance to the east from Vengrove.
Okay, 10
And
miles distance, 200
Um,
miles.
It was said almost a day's travel.
I guess that makes sense. They moved the kids, and it's only been
Yeah, it hasn't been that long to them move too far.
so.
And like we said, the idea here, right? The general idea you should be gathering from this is that they were preparing to do bigger action in the direction of Vengrove.
The kids just ended up here.
Well, they
Like-
didn't.
like-
They didn't. Just
They didn't
go-
wander there. They were just moved here.
Correct.
Right, and this place was here before your incidents.
Well, I don't know how to approach
Yeah,
this.
everyone's kind of looking lively now that you started a little fires.
All right.
But
They-
you know, the rest
So
of the
how
folks are-
has this affected the patrol group? Are they still 5 of them dutifully doing their round?
they're getting back up actually?
Okay.
You know,
so
once the initial like fires are put under control, and that well, even during that, right? Once the leaders get out of the tent and start yelling some stuff, if Ace is still flying around to look, he says some stuff, and some more guards go to double up on double up patrol, double up the wall guards. So it's more than it was before, and it will remain so for I don't know how long you guys are going to sit here and watch. You could stay and see how long they stay on high alert for.
yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get out 23 doses of spider poison. However, whatever that looks like, and make it ready
Bottle, I
for
suppose.
Project Ace poisons the orc food.
I love
This
this.
has got to be a war crime.
Hmm?
This has got to be a war crime.
I mean, are you in a war?
I don't. Yeah, I thought we were in a war. Like I thought that was established.
It's only a war crime if somebody like calls you on it, right? Isn't that the rule?
And yeah,
True.
It's only a war crime if you get caught.
it's only a war crime if there were rules to abide by.
You made the poison, Alex. You initiate this.
Oh, Wolves make the poison.
I was.
Yeah, 20. You were scooping it up, doubling up, or
Exactly.
Concentrating it all.
Yeah.
concentrating it into some
All
super
right.
poison.
Mm.
How's that work when you put in a bunch of food or drink, whatever you're going for here?
Kills them all. There isn't rules for it yet, but I think Conrad's writing it.
Oh yeah, it kills them all.
Yeah, they just
Okay,
die.
we'll
They
patch
just-
that in the next game.
Well, we have 23 doses of poison.
Mhm.
It's going to go into one soup pot, however much that is. So, however many servings. People are going to end up with an appropriate amount of doses. I don't know.
Some number of people are going to get sick or possibly dead off this. Absolutely. When are you gonna hit the pot? Now or wait till later? Or what? Because right now they're pretty high strung.
Yeah, well, and there a lot of the fire's been put out and stuff. So I think now's a good time for, him to try maybe.
Yeah, I say so. You know, why not? It didn't take us very much long to get a lot of poison. It took us 10 IRL minutes to go gather it.
I think it's funny to compare real life minutes to
Yeah,
hours
sure.
of game time, but sure.
Use it. We have eternity.
We are unkillable.
You have eternity.
We will go gather more poison and bring it back.
Bring it back and do it again.
Airdrop a whole
Keep-
pot. We'll swap the pots
Keep
out.
poisoning them.
We'll go on a grand adventure so that Ace can learn the ability to turn into a giant bird.
Yeah, so you can pick up the entire pot all at once.
Just swap the pots.
And cast fireball.
It's just poison. No, you cast sleep. Wait till somebody casts sleep on that giant bird.
Oh.
That's the way you kill him. That's a throwback right there.
Nifty did
All
it.
right.
I did it.
Yeah. Hmm.
All right. Bird.
I want to ask the people around me: you think there are any small holes in the where the spikes are? I know sometimes kids get rebellious. They like to leave, right? Don't do this, and they like to do it, right? So, think any of the kids leave through any holes?
I mean, I don't know about actual
but-
man,
Probably not. This is a military compound.
right.
Okay.
Like this is basically like the orc North Korea.
Orc in North Korea. You think Korea's All of Korea is a military compound.
This were the walls on some complacent village, worn away by years of disrepair and complacency.
Yeah, having Ace look around here, the whole place seems pretty fresh, right? Not like brand new, but
Like well kept together, even for it being.
but
not as-
you know, all the spikes on the outside here are pretty sharpened. I put pretty tight, and they just got the kids here the other day, so it's not like there's been kids here for a while. So far, they seem to be behaving.
Okay, let's engage a month-long program where Ace comes out here as a giant mole and begins digging tunnels
Something
around the
cute,
walls.
a panda bear, right? Like,
No, he starts digging tunnels under the walls. We Caddyshack these bitches.
you know, you guys got eternity. Pick whatever you want.
All right, Gale, it's up to you.
Yeah, no. Let's actually start. Let's send the poison in. Or were you referring to the mole thing? Because I also think that's a really good idea.
Whatever you want to do, as long
Yeah.
as we're moving forward.
Ace, send the poison into their food pot, their stew that they're eating. And I want them to drink the stew.
No, I have some more questions.
Okay.
About what they saw. So these are soldiers for the most part, for everybody that we can see. I mean, these are adult warriors, armor, weapons. Like they're just. I mean, this is more or less a military camp with military figures.
Correct.
Yes.
That is accurate.
The armor and equipment seems, not perfectly standardized, but like an effort was definitely made to be uniform. Right. When the guys are on patrol, it's a little more slack, but you guys seem to be staying here for a while, right?
We might be leaving soon.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Make use of our night.
Make use of your night.
But
Because
you
yeah,
drop-
I mean, like, who knows what happens during the day around here, right?
you drop the poison and people are eating the food.
We're gonna this freaking mole plan. Let's dig a hole to that where that well is getting its water from. Poison the well water from underground. Make
Where's
it
the food
happen.
or the water?
Oh, they're doing the food, but I think right, y'all doing the food? Yeah, we're doing the food.
Yeah, it's probably a smaller source.
Hey,
I'm really kind of wishing I was like a necromancer with disease magic and stuff, so we can like disease a rat or something and throw it in the water. That'd be really good.
Just give them the bubonic plague.
Yeah, just come back in a week.
Just loot the place and leave.
I think if we drop a bunch of poison in the well, it might just dilute it too much. Use what we got. Take out what we can easily.
All right.
what kind of food is here? Like, what are we looking at? Curious. Is this like what is it? Like are these things they've hunted in the area, or is this like a crates and
Yes.
stuff that they have like taken from Vengrove?
It's a mix. It's certainly okay. How much of this you're going to see right now? If you want to put more time into this to see where the food comes from, that is an option, but you haven't actually done it yet, right?
Right, but the
Right. Like,
the,
could
the
you get this
idea
information? Yes. Do you have it right now? No.
The idea is that yes, some of it seems like supplies, and some of it seems like scavenged from the area, but they are making like big batch of food, like soup or stew or something like that, to stretch those supplies as far as they can. That's what's obvious at this moment.
And some people seem to be cooking separately, right? They'll have a little campfire by their tents and they'll prep their own food. But most of the people are eating from the big communal pots, so it will be useful to get those.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to really know the details of their food sourcing. Yeah, put
All
time
right,
in.
Gale, are you ready?
Ready.
I think we're heading back to Vengrove.
Going back to Vengrove.
All right.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Slight jog. I don't know. How fast can we move? What's the fastest we can move?
Well, we got the eye. It's fine.
Yeah, I done
We
told
like-
you that it effed off.
Damn. Can we pray to it?
Bonk,
Yeah, you can.
come back.
Wait. Oh shit. We should have asked
wait.
it how we're supposed to contact it.
Contact it. You can't even put its name in your phone.
Phone,
If
what
only-
is that?
Oh, whatever you want. Told you. Put whatever name you want on the phone. There you go. There it is.
All right, we're back to Vengrove.
Y'all heading back to Vengrove? How fast do you guys go?
About 39.
As fast as the slowest one of us can run.
Well, Ace can fly, so it ain't that.
Okay, and I can carry Lilith. So,
Yeah.
Gale, how fast can you run?
39
Go
base
39,
movement,
Goes
so
pretty quick.
I'm fairly quick.
We can sprint the whole entire way there, right? We don't hit exhaustion because we're undead. Let's go.
Not really known.
Undead rules.
Right, we don't have like blood or like anything like that.
Or even need to breathe.
Hang on, don't
Well, I
you
mean-
explicitly have blood? Blood is a thing you guys have, like, definitely.
Yeah, but our heart's not pumping it. So, like when we full on
What, it
sprint.
just sits there?
Stomach.
But I would say reasonably you make it back to Vengrove, especially if you're just going at a clip.
So where?
Ooh, while we're here, well, maybe we knock out the other thing first.
Yeah, what's your movement speed, Gale?
39.
39.
39.
Feel faster than you?
Yeah, we can probably go about 20 miles an hour.
We fast.
Voice everyone to probably say it's
Like in Mama's ear the whole time. This is fun. I love it when you carry me and run.
You're just, like, bouncing up and down.
It's like, can you ram that tree? Can we hit that tree?
We hit the.
I bet Lilith pulls the crap out of your hair while going on the ride and chokes the shit out of you. Not that you matter because you're undead, but, you know.
Oh,
You know how kids do, right? You pick up kids and they just, like, grab around your neck and just...
yeah.
Choke you.
Yeah, I'll hit a tree.
With Gale.
Yeah, as soon as you hit the tree, I'm just like, can we hit Gale?
Hey, chill. I'm on the brink of death.
No, we need him to run.
Are you really?
He doesn't have regenerate. He's the only one of us that didn't take regenerate.
Oh my gosh.
He got that spider climb ability.
Well, he's the leader, okay?
Natural healing OP.
Yep, the only way I can heal is by resting. Now that we're in Vengrove, I wanna.
Yeah, you get to
speak-
Vengrove later on in the evening, because you guys do go pretty quick compared to regular folk, right? It was a regular day for regular dudes, and
But they're
In a
not
couple
moving at
hours,
20
you guys.
miles an hour.
yeah, they're not. They're moving at 30, so they get there in, like, 4 or 5 hours.
Damn, we're like faster than horses.
So are regular humans, actually.
Damn, we're faster than regular humans.
Yeah.
Humans usually just can't maintain speed for very long.
Yeah,
That's
it's
exactly
an
the opposite problem.
endurance test, not a speed test.
I want to talk to the captain.
You want to talk to Captain? Damn, that's... See, Zach? Isn't it great how, like, up again?
Yup, unexpected.
Love it.
How,
All right, what do you got? What are you talking to Captain about?
I want to ask, since it's been a few days, right? I want to see if work activity, whether it's in his bar or while he's out and about, has changed. If it's gone from none to maybe it's starting to pick up again. See how it's all going down in Olde Vengrove.
that's just
Okay. So you show up at Landlovers, you find Captain
Landlubbers.
And Lubbers.
Landlubbers.
doing his bartend thing. And as you approach, I assume Gale is the one that goes to talk to Captain, leader to leader,
Right.
you know,
Right, we're
Boss
besties.
to boss, yeah. Y'all are homies.
boss to boss.
Hmm.
he drops a drink, um, near you on the bar, and says that's for dealing with our mutual problem.
Thank you, Captain. I did come with a question because I usually come to talk to you when I want to know
You
something.
sure don't come with answers, do you, boy?
I mean, I don't have a lot of those.
Fair enough. What can I
I would
do
like
you
to-
for?
I would like to know if the activity of the I was going to say greenskins, but I don't know if that's racist. Of the orcs has gone up.
You got a problem being you'll murder people. You got a problem being racist.
Standards.
Professionals have standards.
It's just funny.
I think I'm a kid.
Uh,
Ain't no professional.
has the orc activity increased here in Bingrove since the incident?
I was kind of assuming the drink said enough there. That's what they know not to mess with Captain. I'll tell you that.
Okay,
As far
I do
as
appreciate it.
as far as increase, no, they've been kind of keeping to their own business and not causing us much grief.
Yes, Mama. Lilith stealths.
Of course, it does.
Hold on,
We're gonna see the orcs.
Yeah, I have this.
y'all can go alone if y'all want to. I don't mind.
Yeah, we can split y'all up and go. I don't know if you split the party here in voice, because probably better if you already hear everything, right?
What it depends. It depends. Do you have Do you have a 10 minutes of conversation to be had, or was that your only question?
That was mostly it. It's okay. I'm gonna go with Alex and
No,
Lilith.
All right.
I'm not.
You got a free drink out of it, though. Not that
I
you care about
did.
that.
I'm gonna take the free drink with me and show Alex and say, "This is what being a leader gets you. This beverage."
Cool. I slapped the beverage out of his hands.
Dang.
Lilith laughs.
I saw that kind of mile away.
Come on, leader. We have stuff to do.
Oh, okay. I assume you mean going to the orc settlement.
We go to the orc settlement.
Yeah.
What's your approach here?
I'm stealthing.
I'm
walk
going
up
to
to
stand
the
off
gate or
a
what?
bit. Well, no, I'm going to stand off a bit. I don't want to draw attention to myself, but I'm not necessarily hiding because I can't hide. So I'm just going to put distance, like keep distance between us as we
So you're
approach.
not walking like straight up to the front, knocking on the door. You're just
Right.
kind of.
I don't know exactly how the street's laid out, but the equivalent of across the street at
Mhm.
some other building, looking across the way. It's
So-
the middle of the night, so I'll just stand in the shadows and kind of watch from a comfortable place, and let Ace and Lilith do their thing again.
Okay.
What do
Can
we
we-
see? How does this place look different from, say, the night we saw before?
Well, from outside with the gate shut, it looks like the gate's shut, and right like that. That's it's a bit like asking, how different does your house look from last time I saw it when you're outside the house, right? Like,
Right.
What kind of did we? They didn't have like guards on the walls or anything like that, like towers. Or it was just the gate.
yeah, it was. There's a wall, there's a gate. There isn't really a watchtower.
But there
Above
are
everything.
there are gate guards that you guys interacted with last time.
Yeah, who?
And-
Yeah, once you knocked on the gate, they're right there. Once you approach, there's a little window, right? They can peep through.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna wait across the street for Ace and Lilith to go look around inside.
5
Yeah.
on stealth.
I'm looking through Ace's eyes while he flying over.
That's cool. See, that's nice. Okay, so flying overhead, you get a better view of the place than you did last time you were here, because last time you're only on the ground. But it does seem you were here last time at night too, right around the same hours even, right around midnight is when you rolled up.
Yeah.
The biggest difference is a lack of kids. There's a few other like less adults, but mostly the biggest change is there's no kids now. All the kids are gone. There may be slightly less adults, but it's the kids that are really different.
And I would say also the general activity level is more like
Dude,
move in, get what you need to get done, and go back to your secure home spot. Don't dilly dally. Don't.
tensions are high. A lot of dead bodies on the ground lately.
They're not.
Yes.
They're not playing throwing axes and sitting around eating dinner anymore.
Probably if you guys were still holding like I don't want to say a wake, right, but something similar. Some sort of grief for the recently dead events.
In one of the ritual tents, active for mourning.
Mm-hmm. They're wearing the ceremonial red of mourning.
Ace wants to know if there are any dead bodies around.
No dead bodies around, but fresh graves. Right, because you guys, last time you were here, you killed, I want to say 6 orcs?
Yeah.
Yeah, and sure enough, if you're flying overhead and getting a good look, you will spot, 6 graves off to, one corner of the place here. Right, freshly dug with a little, not even stone yet because it's not that long, but, wooden markers.
There's not many people like out in the streets or whatever. People are kind of in their homes or in a safe area in like tents or whatever.
Well, given that a lot of it was tents, last time, right? They still like sit outside the tent.
Well, so they are outside. They're not
Yeah.
like inside the tents. That's what I'm asking, right?
Right.
It is around midnight. Most people are
Are-
in for the night.
That's fair.
Most people are sleeping. There are a few out and about. One thing that, if you fly around long enough, you can sort of ascertain that the level of activity is not 100 people light. All the kids are gone, but there's not 70.
It's not 100 people less than it was before.
There's not 70 adults worth of people missing.
How many people are at the front gate?
Well, looking from overhead, 3. And they're kind of, not exactly the most attentive about it.
Right.
Are these guys as armored and armed in general as the people at the work camp?
No,
Okay.
these are more like, the difference between cops and soldiers would be a good way to put it,
Okay.
right? Because, there's a difference there.
All right.
Well, and generally speaking, on the inside, some of them are more like city folk versus soldiers. They're not.
Most of them are more like city folk.
Yeah, they're
Right? It's the guys at the gate who are more in the position of
are
cops.
Copped out. Yeah, right.
Beautiful. I'm gonna look to Mama. Can I go in?
Ooh. Yeah, we need to talk about this and decide how we want to do this.
I do have spider climb.
So
You do have a spider climb. So you
I-
going to use that spider climb.
I think there's 2 ways that we crash this party right now. I don't know what your ideas are, but Lilith, in the very least, can go in there and probably just cut throats in the night. Kill
Violently.
people sleeping.
Yep.
We can see how many she can kill before she raises the alarm, or I don't know, kills half of them before someone finds her. Like I don't know. We can see how far that gets us.
There's no such thing as
Or-
alarms like old times.
Well, I mean, they could ring a bell or start yelling.
Ring
So
a bell or yell or horn. Probably if it's a horn, it's probably a horn.
The other thing is, how quietly do we think we can take that gate?
Well, there are three. One of us is the god of stealth.
What they call me.
I've got spider climb, and Ace could be like a bird, and then like transform into like Kobold and on top of them, and probably do it swiftly, like just get it over with.
Right. So if you can quietly and instantly take out the gate,
Well, you said
How
you
many
had two
people are walking
ideas.
so the majority of people are sleeping. How many people are walking around? You said there were a few. A few like a dozen, a few like 30, a few like
Dozen's probably
4.
Yeah, I would say a dozen's probably fair.
People who were just, I don't know if they're up later. Not shift, or maybe they're just having a drink or what, but yeah,
We
dozen
could
people who
wait
were just
Can't
Longer.
sleep because they're worried about their kids.
We could wait longer until like 3.
All right, we can just sit here, and I can meditate while we do it.
you
Get
can only
that.
get the rest daily. You can't just keep resting and keep healing.
What is the limit? Is there a limit to that?
That's
in the
it. There is a
rules?
limit. Yes, exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, if only there was some way you could heal faster. Damn. You should write that in the book. Hey, Conrad, you should write a thing in the book so we can like heal faster if you want to. Especially if you feel like vampires, maybe.
I can't see Gale's health, so I have no idea how low you really are.
really?
Less than half. I'm less than half. Yeah, I can only see Aces. I can't see Lilith or
Interesting.
Alphys. But yeah, I'm less than half.
Flash, nice. See if I can fix that.
6 of 18.
I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
I want to go in and slit throats.
You said you had 2 plans before you stated the one before?
Crashing the gate or just letting Lilith rampage?
I think. I mean, why don't we mix both?
Well, because I think the thing that either we tell Lilith to kill 100 people and then get out, or the thing that's going to stop her is getting caught.
How possible is Lilith just going in and killing as many people as she can and getting out?
I mean, if they're sleeping and she's got stealth rolls of like 5 and 7 or 15 or whatever,
Yep.
it's probably pretty good. It's probably safe to say
Ace-
that any tent
Ace
she
says
puts
fire.
into,
All right, hear me out. Then we start with we'll do this in increments of nights. So first tonight, Lilith goes in, starts cutting some throats. Next night, while they're grieving the loss, we take them by surprise. Part 2.
okay, or we could try and do it all. We can have Lilith kill until they sound an alarm. Then Ace sets the biggest tent on fire. Then we ambush the gate.
Okay, I like that. Big plan.
We just do it all. But I don't know. This kind of stretches us all out, having us doing different things. Yeah, we can have Lilith go until she gets caught. Then Ace can set the house on fire and kind of create a distraction. And then Ace comes and helps you, and maybe Lilith, I don't know, like how much she's going to be compromised at that point. Have you guys well, I can climb, so I guess I could just climb the wall.
Yeah, I can climb too.
We can meet up at the gate, smash the gate, and then make the choice: either stay and fight and kill as many as we can, or run. We have an open gate at our backs.
Okay,
Sounds like a good plan, leader.
thank you. I came up with basically that myself, I will say.
Love
Okay,
this.
so
Alrighty.
Lilith just go in. How does Lilith get in? Lilith?
Fire aura, yes. You can, yeah, we didn't nerf Dreadstar Druids like D&D. Like, you can cast magic. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you can go perch on the building, and then when it's time, just light it up. And then fly to the gate, already burning. Okay, and then we'll kind of semi-scale the gate wall and just kind of wait for the last minute to push ourselves over. Or how tall is the wall? Actually, I'm not concerned about it. I can get up and over that wall.
Like, I don't care.
How tall is the wall?
How tall is the wall? I don't care.
I'm curious though.
About 12 feet.
I got spark climb. I'm good.
Yeah, I realize that
I
I
don't care.
8 strength and athletics. I'm 9 foot tall. Yeah, I don't care about a 12-foot wall. It'll be all right.
You jump and you're over it.
I'll figure it out.
It's not a hard climb for you, right? You can almost reach the top, right? You can just
Very
grab the
nearly.
top. Pretty much grab the top and just pull yourself over.
Sounds good to me.
Given the straightness of the wall, you might knock down a section. We'll see. See how straight the wall is compared to how much you weigh.
I'm gonna stealth in, guys. Like I'm gonna go in there and stealth start slitting throats, GMs.
All right.
Gonna jump the fence.
Look at the party. What's the best way to get over? Just gonna place me over the wall, or stealth through?
Yeah, well, they don't have anyone really watching the wall, right? They just have some guys at the gate, which they had the slide bars or whatever to like acknowledge
The
people
window?
across
Yeah.
the gate. So if we just ignore the gate, go around to the side, yeah, it can help like lift you up over the wall.
And then our signal is a horn, presumably.
Who's got the
I
horn?
mean, for when the enemy, I'd say whatever the enemy does that they figured out, Lilith is doing some shit.
We'll probably tell.
And then Ace is going to start a fire. He's going to be in there watching, so. I mean, you could probably still be watching, I think. It's reasonable. Same scene, right?
Yeah.
So Ace can go in there, perch on the biggest building, and just watch. You two can watch.
All right, I'm going over, boys.
Going over the fence.
I can see all the health
Godspeed.
now. That looks good.
How you want me to do like the stealth or the stabby rolls? How you want to do this?
Let's.
A stealth and a stab roll for each tent. 100 times.
Let's try this the simplest way. The 4 of us are going to walk in and kill all the orcs. Does that happen?
Not quite. We're working out the details of where your plan is gonna
Yeah, they
start to come off, right? It's gonna hit roadblocks.
The important part here is deciding how much you get done before some alarm is raised, and then setting that scene up from there.
Right, because we love what you're working with. We love the plan. We just gotta work out.
Well, because there's a
You know,
few, there's a few
how much of
moving
this
parts
happens,
here.
right? Yeah. There's a lot of little variables in this scheme. I love this party. This is great.
Gale, if we kill more than 100 orcs tonight, I'll buy you a hat.
Oh my god. We're killing more than 100 orcs.
By the way, how much experience do you have?
Me?
Yeah.
I have right now 220.
Okay, so you already spent some of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you want me to buy regenerate?
Kind of. Big picture, I wanted you to not die.
How much is it?
Ace, why are you hurt? Can you regenerate?
I'm the only one that can't.
Did we sleep?
We did.
And one,
We rested.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
he healed
I-
me.
I need to roll for Will. I didn't. Just thought about that.
All right, what's the Constitution +1? We'll heal him.
All right.
all right, Lilith.
Yes.
So you're working your way through tents, right? Do you
Uh-huh.
do you like go in the tent, or you just like slash a hole in the wall on the side and pop in that way? Or do you
Um,
actually like use the opening?
Yeah, like whatever. I guess whatever feels best, right? I don't want to like put myself out in the open, but and I'll sit, maybe listen in if see if I can hear anybody like moving around or talking or anything.
Mhm.
And
Okay,
then,
and you're gonna walk past the ones that you do?
um,
Like, okay, so
sure.
assuming you come to a
Sure.
tent where there's obviously people like still awake inside.
Yes, let's go to the next one.
You move on to the next one. Okay.
Yep.
So focusing on tents where everything seems quiet.
Mhm.
You're inside the tent. You're about to bring the knife down on number 20 when you hear a scream. And Ace outside, you can see what happened here is that, the dozen or so people who were kind of walking around outside, one of those came into one of the tents that Lilith hit slightly earlier. Right? So Lilith killed someone in a tent, and then later on, someone who shares that tent with them walks in and screams. And so you're right about step number 20. I assume you finish it off?
Oh yeah.
Of course. 20 dead. 40 alarm is raised.
Gail, that's a long way from 100.
So,
Well,
Okay.
gonna be total throughout our entire Inquisition.
I am immediately gonna go into Stalker stance, and knowing that is the cue, Stalker stance, and just stealth my way back to the gate.
All right, so how's the rest of your plan go? Well, through now that the alarm is raised, right? Once that one scream and some shouting in Orcish, right? Some people start coming out of nearby tents to hear what the commotion's about.
I assume if it's going according to plan, Ace was the extended casting aura,
Aura
and then he lets that rip
gives you more duration, yeah.
and starts lighting
shit on fire.
the whole ish route. I mean, what's your radius, Ace?
Not that crazy.
Power times 3 feet or something.
That sounds about right. Let's find the radius for aura.
So I mean, 9-foot radius sphere.
15 feet.
Dang, a 30-foot radius sphere in the largest tent structure. More or less bursts into flames at some point.
Power times 3.
Shit, why didn't we just have you do that? You just fly through the military.
Damn.
Right. Why the fuck did we do the torches?
No, no.
Why did you say something?
I didn't.
Power
Like,
times
I was
3.
gonna make a joke about you napalming shit, but I didn't know you could actually do it.
Power times 3 is 2 presents, 6 feet. Not 15.
Oh, he called your bluff.
Well, Alexandra wrote the book, so it is 15 feet.
What is it though? Like, what's his power?
2.
2. Okay.
So it is power times 3. 2 power. 6 feet. Oh, no. 6 foot or 12 foot, circle of fire that starts
That's a fire.
is fire, and it's going to take you a little bit to get everything right. To the same way that you can't just put a lighter on a house and get the house to catch instantly. You got to work at it for a bit, but it doesn't take long in this time frame here. Although something about it is that your fire bird is going to draw attention. Right, a bird that emits a large area of fire is pretty quickly gonna catch the eye, and
Good.
pretty
Because
soon
people in
bullets.
this camp have magic sight.
That's half the purpose.
Well, they don't even need to, right? I mean, it's fire.
It's pretty obvious.
Once it's fire, it's fire. You don't need magic sight to see the fireball.
Imagine if you needed fucking magic sight to see fire. Oh my goodness.
To see magic fire, yeah. 2 bitches in the street just dueling. You don't see anything happening. One of them gets burned up to a crisp. But holy shit.
Sounds like a mage game.
Ace.
Yeah, by perching, carefully here in the right spot, you can start to get, let's say, 4 of the larger tents on fire, right? By being in between all 4 of them.
Jump the gate, smash the guards.
And you're really getting all four of these on fire, and you're starting to attract attention, and pretty soon they're going to start shooting. Because, the guys coming out of tents, a lot of them are packing pistols, some carrying rifles. Jump the gate, smash the guard. All right, let's see it. Let's
I mean, I have been too.
let's throw some stuff on the board here.
Take us to the encampment, my friend.
Defense. Are they surprised?
Defense. Are they surprised? I think by this point the alarm's been raised, right? They know that.
I mean, do they know I'm there though?
Right, we're
They
jumping
know
them.
you're there.
Like, I'm waiting on the wall, ready to pounce.
You're not sneaking.
Says who?
Not you, Alex.
Oh. Be kind of
You
funny
ain't
though.
sneaking.
They knew you were there, sucker.
Sorry?
They already knew I was there.
I mean, I'd
You're just
be
like, you're
surprised.
lucky they didn't have a bullet. They would have shot you in the face.
Shot
We've
you.
been playing this weird game, like in a video game, where they've been aggroing on me through the wall, and then they can't find me, so they reset. Who's there? Must have been my imagination.
It must have been the wind. It's Skyrim. No.
Did you hear that? Oh, nothing but the wind.
You gotta give these guys default guard voices, please.
I'm surprised they don't have an
Default
animal
guard
guard
voices. Yeah.
An animal
Default
guard.
guard voice.
for us to talk to, right?
Right.
You're right. We really dropped the ball on that one. I'm sorry.
Is there a
that's our
squirrel
fault.
nearby, perhaps?
Is there a squirrel nearby? Run the round map, Jim. I forgot we had one for this.
Yeah.
Maybe we had one from this before. Yeah, there's your three guys at the gate that you're jumping down on, right? You're gonna jump down the guys at the gate and whoop their ass.
Yeah, they're dead.
Also, to be dead from the 20 that I killed.
Well, you were killing the guys who were in bed.
I
in tents.
know who I was killing.
You
I was-
know who you were killing.
I was killing innocents.
You were killing
Yes.
regular people.
Just kidding. They were an innocent. They're born
in
orc.
tent. The born orc. The orc
Damn.
racism.
Yeah, basically.
We hit you on one mission that's basically like, hey, go kill some orcs. And you guys are like, we're orc racist now. We just murder orcs all the time.
To be
Sounds like,
fair,
y'all
this
want
could have
permission,
not
so.
this could have not been their mission, and an orc walked by and could have said, "I'll pop you in the face with a bullet," and it would have been the same.
What do you mean? What do you mean
Walking by
that?
and could have said,
What do you mean
hey,
that
how you
could
doing?
have
You
happened?
having a nice day?
That did happen.
No, but I'm saying it didn't require a mission to do. This could have happened like in any random. You could have been on another mission, and if an orc wronged you, it would have been burned down. The orc and kid.
Wronged you. It could have been, what if the orc was like trapped under a rock and you just walk by?
See,
And then
that's
you just
what it
kill 'em.
is. You guys are just upset that these aren't NPCs that you named and wanted us to talk to and were important to the game. You want us to get back to killing those guys.
Kill whoever you want.
You
I'm used to you guys by now.
Okay,
We're
I'll
used to
kill
you
these
guys
two
killing
guys.
whoever you want.
They're
You kill
dead.
some guards. Yeah, I know. I know you guys are killing them.
I want to send a letter to the dwarf's wife, just saying
First off,
L.
you owe
You
me
won't
a
even write the letter
letter.
you're supposed to write. You said you wrote a letter 2 games ago. Where's the fucking letter at?
Well, it's gonna take like you said it would take a while for it to get back, so I've been waiting.
Write the damn letter first. It can't get back until it gets out. Like,
Right.
No,
can't
I
help
want
but
to see this. I want to see you guys write the return letter first.
Oh my god.
It's like it's ineligible.
Oh, Bon Quique's gonna be pissed.
Bobby,
Yeah.
quick.
He'll need to end it with like sending it to his sister. I hope your dementia hasn't gotten any worse.
Oh man.
Oh man, that's great.
Or you just send back, "I've heard of your exploits." Wait, they heard?
They heard. The bird is the word. All
Can we? All right, let's kill these things.
Kill
Initiative.
these things. Initiative.
Wait, no, they're surprised, so we go first no matter what.
I think
Right.
it was a question, not a statement.
Um,
Let's- Statement works better.
Do we give
Here I am looking like. Do we?
I'm the leader.
them
That's
some
what
guys on this?
I'm the leader. He is the leader.
I love how he takes a whole bunch of control on this side of the table, but on your side of the table, he's like looking at Alex, looking at Lilith, looking at Ace, like
What do I do? What happens
Oh,
next?
Have you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
cast your ballot?
He's been pretty in charge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Leader and boss are different. Come on.
All right.
Man, I can't do anything
All
right.
right. No. You're doing great. You're doing great, bud. Don't let anybody get you down.
Don't
let anybody
pity
get
me.
you down.
Don't
This ain't
pity me.
This ain't pity. You're good, homie. You're good.
You do have a lot of orcs to kill to get to 100.
Yeah.
I
You're
want
at,
that fucking
you're
hat.
at 20 so far.
Oh,
Right.
I'm at 20. He has skill.
Although, hang on. So you guys poisoned the food back at the other place, yeah?
Yeah.
You poisoned the food, but you kind of fucked off before you got to see the results of that.
Uh-huh.
No, man, we can just go back.
Right. So I'm just saying that for your orc kill for the night, there are
Potentials.
there are some potentials you haven't followed up on. Just to put that in your ballpark.
Yeah, but if I don't know about that, it doesn't count towards the hat.
Hey, I'm the leader, and I say it does.
Well, you don't
You'll
know
have
about
to-
it either.
You don't even know about the letter you wrote.
I know what it says. I have it. I just haven't
Well, I
sent
don't.
it yet. I dropped a ring.
Just when we had like stats for these dudes.
I'm the
Look,
leader.
Jesus.
I get to know what it says.
You get to know what says.
The letter.
Holy shit!
Oh, damn, that's getting.
What a roll! Just
Y'all,
swinging
are
a
y'all
circle.
racing?
Lilith's gonna get a hat from tonight.
Lilith wants the hat first.
I like presents.
All right, Ace, I want to see you come in clutch. I want to see you fly over these guys and just like magic missile a whole lot of them. Take out all the gunmen.
We got to roll for ace.
Yeah. Well, he's got that option, right?
I think Gale has that option
Mm-hmm.
as the leader.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll do it. How do I roll for his initiative? I'm gonna click my initiative button. You get my speed.
Ace's speed. Oh, I have a sheet here. Ace initiative motto is 5.5.
I said the guy, we're healing.
5.5. So roll 5.5 dice.
Hey,
Motherfucker, you
Yeah,
know how initiative
10
works?
minus 5.5. 5.5.
1d10 minus 5.5.
Well, plus 1d10 plus 10 minus
Minus
5.
5.5.
yeah, I have
What's
short-term
your
goals
initiative thing with 5.5? What's your short-term goal, bud?
that I should have gotten like 2 games ago that I didn't get.
Oh yeah, same.
Okay.
Lure a target away to a place of harm, being that kid like first game.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't
Cool.
you say this when we do the game?
No one mentioned short-term goals, so I didn't even think about it.
Oh,
I
My
know,
bad.
right? Gale might have regenerate if we keep this up.
Gale's never going to get regenerate.
That's 50, right?
I swear
yeah,
tonight he's
okay.
gonna almost die. He's gonna walk away with regenerate. He's gonna
Gale,
be
I am
like,
telling you-
and trade in merits.
Gale, it is an achievement to finish the campaign without getting regenerate.
I didn't plan on ever taking regenerate, so I can't wait for that achievement. Maybe
I
I'll
will
get a
not-
hat for it.
I will not slow down the pace for you to heal.
It is an achievement if you never take regenerate. We'll give you a trophy or some shit.
I will never
With our
say
names on.
we should rest so Gale can heal.
Oh, well, I'm the leader,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna rest.
Y'all are killing these gate guards.
We are killing these gate guards.
And I put the initiative in the wrong order. Damn, Alex is fast. All right, what you doing? How many of these guards are killing?
I have yet to roll for ace.
Two of them.
I still don't know
Oh.
how to do that.
You motherfucker. I can do it. I'll do it. I got you. I got you.
Jump over, boom, boom. Kill those 2 closest to me. Gale's got to get the 3rd one.
Yeah. He's using his speed one.
So you're hitting 2 of them?
Thump. Yeah, I'm gonna thump hand axes
Yeah.
into these 2
Dump
guys.
axes into them. I love it. I love to see it.
Is there a weird boy in the encampment?
You want to find out?
No.
Can I get a defense for these guys?
3.
Ah, damn. I'm gonna say 0.
Well, I mean, you weren't exactly the sneakiest going over the fence. Like, I love the energy, and, Lilith managed to get several, sneak attack kills done, but
Which is another short-term goal I'm gonna get for tonight. Let's go.
is it kill 100 orcs?
It is kill someone without being detected.
Ooh. Well, you got
Nice.
eventually, but you got like 19. You got 18 of them first, so
Yep.
that counts, right?
Yeah.
Man, you guys got a whole lot of like soundtrack here. What's some good soundtrack? I don't see. That's the thing is, you got there's so much soundtrack in the game. I don't know what's good and what's not.
I
right?
don't.
Just really
Well,
up.
it's hard because we haven't
I'm listening to the Gale soundtrack right now.
rejiggered all the songs to fit
Mm-hmm.
the theme, so some of them are off theme.
Off theme. Okay, I see.
All right. So Alex puts damage on 2 of them.
Yeah, Alex puts a lot of damage on 2 of them because Alex hits pretty hard even with the hand axes.
True.
Although if they have any durability at all, might not get kills here. Is that like 22 damage per hit there?
That's 22 for the first one,
Mhm.
and
Ooh.
11 for the second.
Okay, yeah, you killed one. Absolutely. Kill the first one. Second one makes it, but not by too much.
There you go, Gale. If you do at least as good as I did.
That's 21.
Okay.
All right.
Lilith, 20. Alex, 1. Gale, 0.
No, it's collective.
You're right. Me and Mommy are a team. 21.
I need to find a new party that'll buy me a hat.
Is that what matters to you, hats?
Kill 100
That's-
orcs, Gale.
yeah.
Come on. With your 4 health or whatever you have that I
Is
can't
it at least
see
like
anymore.
a good hat, or is it just like a regular ass hat?
Yeah.
I killed 100 orcs and all I got was a stupid hat.
It's not stupid. It's gonna be a nice hat.
All right, but this guy here who's up in your biz, who you're jumping on at the gate, he's gonna get his pistol out, take a shot.
My
How's
gosh.
defense,
Just,
Alex?
We're immune to normal bullets.
No,
So.
you normal bullets.
Vampire rules.
How's that
Then
defense,
why
though?
didn't they shoot us earlier?
Why didn't he shoot you earlier?
Defense 2.
Defense 2.
I had a bullet. I would shoot you in the head.
you didn't have one.
To spare. The word was to spare.
I'm gonna go back to the VOD. Quote you on that.
I
Don't do
think
it.
it's to spare.
Don't do it.
22.
Not gonna do too much though, because pistols don't hit that hard, do they?
Feels
Pretty
bad.
sure it was closer to if I had a silver bullet, I'd put it through your skull right now.
Right,
One
but
racist orc against minotaurs. Now we gotta kill all the orcs. Feels
I
bad
don't
for
get.
that guy.
I don't get why he would use a silver bullet on a human, a minotaur, like I presumed, not vampire.
Holy shit, I rolled fucking fire.
What is this?
I rolled fucking fire, 15 damage. The pistol goes bang, point blank.
All right, I take 2
It's
damage.
good.
We call that the Alec Baldwin. You dig?
Oh my gosh.
Too
Holy God.
soon. Too soon.
I really got 3 10s and 2 9s on 3 dice. That's crazy.
Imagine if he shot me. What would you call it? I'm a kid.
Uvalde, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no,
really
no,
too soon.
that's too soon, dude.
Yeah, that was.
That's
Yeah.
fucked.
I
I
flew
said-
out, but
I set it up, but I didn't say it.
That's fucked.
Quick,
man.
Gale, quick! Before we're taken off the internet.
I'm gonna have to. I'm
That's
gonna
Will's
live.
turn next, right?
My turn.
You better get going before we get banned.
Which one was hurt? This one right here?
Yeah, the middle one. Middle one's hurt.
Woo! I'm gonna walk over there.
Let the red dot of hurt.
I'm gonna shank him. Huh.
Shank him. Shank him good.
Defense.
2.
Defense 3.
Oh,
Two?
please, Lilith, kill them both for
'Cause he
fucking-
got
Kill him
hit
before Gale
once.
does.
Fuck off. Oh my goody gumdrop.
All right. Let's see. So multi-action, so attack
Dude, you
twice.
got hit, you're right. Yeah.
2. So
got
multi-action. 4, 6. Boom. And then that's right. Holy trash! Die, guy, die.
That's a lot. That's a lot. All right,
36.
how do you want to do it?
46.
What's the vibe here?
Yeah, just like Lilith likes to do, right? She's gonna sneak over there real fast, and the guy doesn't see him because I'm stealth. And I'm gonna like I'm gonna tap on his ankle and look up and smile and just like jump with gnarling teeth and fangs and stab him in his eye, just to start laughing the whole entire time. And then I'm just gonna about face turn to the next guy and walk over, about to stab him.
Ah, shit.
Puts
Puts the menace.
Yeah,
do a little zero.
Just like skipping over there.
Don't roll
All right,
good.
here we go.
Don't roll good. Don't roll good.
Defense is 3,
Correct.
so I have 5 dice this time.
That guy's unhurt.
I'm gonna use Will.
Okay. Wow.
24, 48 damage, 3 AP.
Well.
48, 3 AP.
Yep. That's hurty.
It is hurting.
That's. Huh. Gale 0. Damn.
Oh, the will worked!
Feels bad.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start skipping over to the guy, giggling the whole entire time. Just like laughing. And then just stop. And then spring into action. Daggers in hands. Cool.
All right.
So between the screaming, the fire, the gunshot, other people are starting to get up. Right, like people are arriving bit by bit here.
I mean, people were yelling anyway, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you knew it was coming, right? Don't be surprised. So.
House is on fire, so.
Houses are on fire. You know, a bunch of people are dead.
But at the same time, 1 minute 60 seconds is 200 combat ticks.
Yep. But the alarm was started before combat ticks were.
Wait, what's the tick again? I forget. How much is 1 tick?
I mean, that's when everything went off, right?
100 ticks a minute, right?
When the guy yelled.
100 ticks a minute.
We started when they started.
I thought it was 200 ticks a minute.
200 ticks a minute.
200 ticks a minute, yeah.
Holy crap. I am so fast.
How many ticks are in a minute?
200.
200 ticks a minute.
I know a lot of people are asking right now, so I want to go ahead and tell you all, for those that don't know, there are 200 ticks in a minute.
0.3 seconds per tick.
So you're as fast as a minute.
What?
10 ticks.
I get to move
You need to cover the algebra again.
I get to attack every 1.8 seconds.
Yeah.
So where's the?
All right, boys, so let's go.
Bruce Lee would call you slow.
All right, let's. I'm going first. Actually, no, I'm not. Alexander, I will follow you.
Aw.
What? I mean, there are people to kill.
You just your speed there, Lilith?
They just said there were like 12 people
That's
in
my
the
bad.
street
I'm sorry.
walking
Yes.
around earlier.
Yeah, there were.
Hold on, pause. Matt just asked, wait, how many ticks are in a minute?
No,
No, he didn't.
Yes,
No, he didn't. Matt.
did.
Maybe you're just fucking with him.
Matt.
Fucking with it.
He edited it. He had to mess around.
I'm allowed to be stupid. I have a 1 intelligent in real life.
Okay, are these those two? So
Yeah, there's more
Get it,
that are
Gale.
around. They're showing up.
All right, I'm going.
get it, Gale, tear it up.
I'm gonna do the. I'm gonna funny. I can move like. Can y'all give me that? Cause that's 39. Or no?
Oh, don't even do that, right? Like get off the snapping or whatever and do 39.
It's on Snap.
Yeah, that's why it's
Oh.
snapping.
Yeah, no snapping. There you go. It'd be like, look, I'm 39. I'm so close.
Sorry, we kept the grid on because last time
Self's keeping that.
All right.
someone
He's
had
gonna-
trouble with it.
He's gonna get funnied. All right. What's his defense?
He's gonna get funnied. He just woke up, and unlike the gate guards, he's not wearing armor. So
Oh, he's not.
that's one.
Defense 1.
Right, because
Uh,
he just got up, like he wasn't armored like the guys who were on watch.
I want to impress my party mates and show them how it's done.
Oh, okay. How is it done?
It's done like this, where I go to the rule book and open the.
Done like you're not prepared for your own combat actions?
Man, I wish I had quickest thought. I would throw a dagger so fast.
Kill that
wait
guy
for
before
him
you
to-
can.
Wait for him to use all his movement to get there and then skill it. Ugh.
I'm
Yeah,
going
sorry,
to enter 1 sword stance.
Oh yeah? Takes an
I- I am. And then I'm going to use measure twice. So I rolled my Bushido and Composure. Which is 3 and 4. Roll dice, 7. I add that. So I add 4 dice to my next roll. After adding 3 from one sword stance. So it's 14, 17, minus 1, 16. 16 dice, 6 fatal. Is he dead?
I don't know, but Steven's your daddy.
I need to change that. Oh my lord.
He's been saying for a month.
I keep forgetting. We play
also-
1 game a week.
Do
He
it
also
right
said he write a
now.
letter for the GMs. 3 weeks ago.
Alright.
Yeah, he's dead. Are you kidding me?
Is he dead?
He's kind of dead. He's kind of dead a lot. Yeah, he's a lot of dead.
How the f 16 dice? Oh my gosh.
Wow. You use chi on that?
No. Oh yeah. I use chi.
Okay, so
Sad.
you're burning through your short reserves of chi to show off.
No, I bought another thing. I bought a thing.
Does
So
that
I have
mean your chi reserves are not
I
short?
have extra chi.
He bought that instead of regenerate.
I did buy another thing of internal reservoir instead of regenerate.
Worth.
Worth.
Until he dies here in a minute.
I can't even see his health bar.
I have 6 health.
Yeah, you better use chi on killing these things, because you ain't healing and they're gonna kill you if they hit you.
I better use chi to block something.
I can't do that.
That sounds like a mistake on your part.
I'm going like the Iron Man route.
No, you're the paper man with no health.
Alright, it's dead. It's dead or eyes. And I like look over at my party and I like nod.
I would like to just throw out there that I don't believe I saw the orc because he's kind of outside my line of sight here. So I just saw Gale swing his sword, and then he looks at me like he's impressed.
So it looks like I swung at fucking
And I'm just
nothing.
gonna roll my eyes.
Around the corner.
Oh my god. Can I tell mommy can't see the orc?
You can't see the orc.
Yeah.
Wait,
but
did I just cheat a little bit? Oh my bad. Because I couldn't see it.
You advanced around the corner and you would have seen it. So you technically, like, you went to an enemy you didn't know was there, but, like, you're the leader, so out in front makes sense.
Good job with the
it-
purple there, whatever that is.
Inconspicuously, that orc makes no noise when it dies, so there's no evidence.
He got evaporated.
This is
Holy
perfect.
shit.
Oh my gosh.
Silently. That's
I'm
a
so-
great
I'm
job.
so good at this game.
You're so good at this game, yeah, that you didn't leave any evidence for your party members that you actually killed a guy.
Oh, well, I'll just tell them that it looked cool.
Yeah, they'll believe you.
Turn is it?
I'm sure they'll believe you.
Oh, let me do movement. Sorry. Action speed.
Oh, Ace's turn?
My
Ace's
bad,
turn.
bad. Ace gets to go. What's Ace doing? Is Ace starting more fires?
No, Ace is doing
Ooh,
the thing that we said in.
Oh, seems off. What's the,
Like-
My turn. That's my turn. I'm at 14.
Okay.
Man, you
Ace
too
was doing
fast.
something. S'mores. Smorks. All right, Ace gonna light more fire. You what? Pick a spot, start burning. So let's see. Oh, reminds me, I need to get a bird token for you, so you can be properly birdified, right? Are you looking for people or structures in your fire in your arson operations here? People. Okay, you want to set people on fire. All right, having the advantage of flight and the range that gives you, right? That you can find yourself a couple of orcs who are otherwise, gathering to put up, let's say, a well-efforted defense towards the engagement here. And Ace flies overhead and rains fire upon them in an aura-type shape, burning lots and lots of orcs, at least 5 of them. Off in the distance.
It's approximately 5 more orcs than Gale.
Approximately.
It's total amount killed by party.
You keeping track?
Who's keeping
Yeah,
track?
I am keeping track.
How much does that aura do?
How much?
Oh.
The
Aura's damage is not like infinite, right? There is a number to
It's based on ticks, how long they're in it.
how long they're in there for. Okay, so Ace just moved in there now, and so if you stick with them, when they go, you'll see the results here, but it might not be too much of them going, because not every orc in here is a trained fighter, right? Some of these are
My turn.
chumps, to put it mildly. I think so, yeah. You gonna go
All
kill,
right.
you gonna go kill Steel Gale?
Yeah, watch. I'm gonna start running. So I'm gonna start running like this way right here. Ish. I don't even know what my movement is. My movement is, what the frick is this dumb thing? Movement is 29. So somewhere in like right here area. I probably no, I'm good over here. I'm going this way. Boom. And as I get to like right here, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw a dagger at that dead orc, and look at Mama and say, "Got him," and then keep going.
I'm
And I'll take my action speed 6 for making an attack.
getting a carriage ticket to Rose Lake.
All right. That's my turn.
Damn.
I can't
That's-
have anything. I can't have anything. Man, I was put in the leader position as a punching bag.
Didn't you volunteer?
I was voluntold, but I accepted it.
Punching bag.
That's what being a leader always is, bud.
Someone to change Matt's stuff, Matt's speed.
Yeah, you're right.
Calder got
All Matt
respect.
did that was move, which means Matt's pretty quick there.
Alder led with an iron paw.
Yeah, and I'm leading with an iron sword.
I'm leading with 5 silver daggers.
Thumbtacks.
I'm gonna open the gate and then move out
Well, that
to the
kind of
front.
thing. Outside the gate,
No, out into the front of
onto the open.
the fight.
Okay.
So I'm gonna. Well, hey, can I open the gate as an action?
Sure. It's a gate. It's meant to be opened.
Okay, I'm gonna go open
It's,
it and then move over here.
Whatever locking mechanisms there are set up to be open from the side, right?
Yeah.
You're good.
So I'll lift the bar or whatever and drop it,
Yeah.
and nudge the gates open,
Mm-hmm.
and then move.
Someone give me some perception. I don't care who. Pick one of y'all.
I can do it.
Alex, you're pretty good for it. You're by the gate.
Oh, but I'm not good for it.
Okay.
I'm
not-
good for it.
I would like somebody else to do it.
I've got some perception.
If you
Perception
guys
of
see
what?
what's happening.
I mean, I have
What's
some.
perception?
Wits and perception? I'm down. I'm
Yeah,
down.
It's not a
do the
great
thing.
roll.
Not a great roll, huh?
No helping here. I mean, like you can
I-
help me if you want.
I have 5 dice. Don't you have like 6 or 7?
I do have 6 for wits and perception. Yes.
No, I guess that wasn't too bad.
Not bad at all. Look at that.
I'll take 9 dice.
Talking yourself down there.
All right.
Alright, what do I see?
You see a general disrespect from your party. That's very evident. What you are,
You didn't need 9 dice for that.
what you are becoming increasingly aware of, especially with an open gate, is that looky-loos on the outside of the orc encampment are looking and looing. But they,
Rubbernecking.
as of this juncture, it's more like a, would you look at that, than a, we gotta go help. It's not an energy like that. It's oh my goodness gravy, would you look at what's going on inside there? That seems like a problem. Not my problem though.
Somebody's problem.
So you are slightly attracting attention from the outside.
This was GTA. You might have 1 star.
Only 1?
I mean, it's a very loosely lawful place.
Yeah, this isn't exactly like. You've kind of seen already that this era's Vengrove is not.
No, notice that like people,
Not the quickest
people are
on Law and
outside
Order.
kind of noticing what's going on, but they're not like rushing to get the sheriff or something of that nature.
How many
Or
guys
Russian.
are up like 2 a.m.? Go to bed. Freaking.
Well,
Police.
some of the people that you see walking by are the lizard lick prostitutes. So they're up in the middle of the night. They
Gotta
are
be
la-
careful.
They are ladies in the night after all. They're used to getting stabbed in the middle of the night. You feel me?
Wait. So like people deadass just be walking by like I thought this entire place was like at least a trek away from
No, it's
like
it's a city or a township, I guess would be a better word, but
I don't know. It was described as a divergent collection of settlements.
that's accurate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I guess it's close enough so that when gunshots start sounding in the middle of the night, people stick their heads out and look.
Right.
Sounds good.
Oh, I thought you guys said earlier that shit just kind of happens around here.
People still.
Well, yeah, but
You ever met
some people still
nosy
look.
people?
Not everyone.
Right. You ever met people who are just nosy? Like, huh? This is like their equivalent of Facebook news. That shit just happens, but some people give a shit. But not enough to actually go do anything about it.
You got the ones who read Facebook news and then the ones who don't. But
Right.
these are the ones who
sane
do.
and insane people.
Yeah, I don't know which one's which. People who respect their party and people who don't.
Break real quick.
That's a good time for a break, I think.
Yeah, we need a breaky poo. Break it down.
All right, AFK.
Breaky break.
Breaky break.
The Hood Avatar wasn't frozen in ice. He instead moved to the suburbs.
And we are live. You dig?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All
Welcome
right.
back to Olde Vengrove.
Ye old wild Vengrove, as our fearless party leader says.
Where
Alright.
our party was committing a murder. Or two.
So, recap of where we. No, I'm kidding.
At least 20.
A murder.
So should that one-
25 so far.
love that. It's called dramatic understatement.
Approximate genocide?
It's certainly an effort. You know, I don't know if like real genociders would like call you out for like being cowards about it, but it's
I
a good effort to
mean,
me.
I don't
Oh,
get why these-
somewhere. Okay, come on.
It
Yeah,
makes
start
me
somewhere.
it makes me wonder if the apartheid was misnamed. It should have been called the full tide, and this is the apartheid.
I'm eating the shit out of this chapstick.
Why are
Oh.
you eating? Never mind.
I know, bro. Me too.
It tastes like vanilla bean, and
It
it is
is
so
so
good. Oh my god, twinsies! Gee,
You guys.
Gee.
Anyway, okay.
Sounds
So last time, when we left off, you guys were in the middle of raiding the orc camp and killing people. And I think we're at the stage now where you kind of you're cleaning up the board. And I want to get out of initiative for a bit here because it's not really all that useful, right?
I think because then it's just gonna turn. We're just gonna kill whoever comes out in the street,
You're gonna kill whoever comes on the street.
and then we're gonna start clearing houses.
we're not playing Exalted. We have to roll.
I mean, that's pretty tedious, man. Okay, so once we're out of initiative here, you guys said you're gonna go start clearing houses. I think Ace is gonna set more houses on fire, and pretty
Hostages?
soon
Question
a lot
mark.
of this is gonna be burning. Are you?
That's a question for your party, not for us.
Yeah, you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay, good.
Hostages,
Speak
you
when
said?
spoken to, Jims. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I'm the leader.
Damn, right?
Hostages.
I'm down. Although, what purpose would they serve?
And I mean, sounds cumbersome.
Okay.
Right. What is their value? How are we gonna get them around?
I mean, spare like one for drink. And then just kill them.
That yeah. I would like to do that though. We can RP it if you want to, but I would like to
Have a snack.
go on a little chase and refill my blood
Pop a
pool.
little Gatorade in the middle of your fight scene.
Exactly.
You never know when I need spider cling.
Did you
I'm
say
assuming-
Spider Cling?
All of the kids are gone. There are no kids left.
Yeah, they moved them all out
Correct.
actually.
They moved
Okay.
them all out
Killed all of them.
Got it. Okay.
because they kind of had a suspicion this thing was coming.
Good.
Not exactly this, but.
And they
Yeah,
didn't
they
set a trap? Wow.
They didn't.
We'll pen that in the notes for next time.
Yes. Make both entrances super guarded, so the party says, "All right, we go buy a plane ticket to Russia and shit." So that way, there's nothing to do. Yeah.
We got a plane ticket. We got Bon Quickie.
Buy a quickly to Russia.
Sorry, I interrupted with hostages, but please continue with us murdering this whole village.
100, so I can get a hat.
Oh, damn. What I had a good idea.
There's just
Good
shy of
idea.
100 people here.
Were any of the women pregnant? Does that count?
Damn.
That depends on your political orientation.
Oh, true.
Drag a goblin in here, slaughter him, be like, he looked like an orc.
Wait, now there's less than 100 people here.
Right, you did say 100.
I wasn't. First off, we said 100
That's
is the
just
military
trolling
camp, and second off, I was trolling Gale. I was just trolling Gale.
I thought you were gonna say Jade.
I just need to know whether that number is real or not, because Gail's looking forward to a hat. So if there are only 99 orcs here,
You'll be disappointed.
Gail doesn't get a hat. I'm not disappointed. I don't give a shit.
There are over 100 between both places for sure.
Okay, but here.
I mean, did you count?
here, right
kind of
here.
like ran in and started lighting things on fire, right? And Andy came when they were all in bed, so
We will count. We have eternity of lifetime. I will count every single orc.
Count all the orcs. Okay, so like you said, you're gonna go through. You cleared up the streets. Ace is lighting more shit on fire, and things kind of quiet down for a bit. You cut down a few stragglers who come out, but for the most part, it seems like things are, settling. And it's about time to start checking, hood.
Dwellings.
Yeah.
Hoods.
The pig house.
Tent to tent, and seems like from one of the bigger ones, some people got together, and they're trying to gather up and put up a proper fight.
They're in the attic.
That's fine. I'll go in first.
Nope, me. In. Kill.
I do have more health, durability, the power to regenerate.
I guess. Well, I mean, hey, Gale's the leader, right? And if the initiative wins.
You're right. Gale is the leader, so we will do as I say.
That sounds about right.
You just you don't even stand. Not even for 1 second do you try and put your foot down.
All I wanted was Alex to admit that I was the leader.
Okay.
She didn't even roll her eyes when she said it.
Alex, did you roll your eyes?
I don't know who's being trained here, me or him.
Alex, did you roll your eyes? Just as a.
When I
as a
said it
DM?
then, no.
Okay.
Said it with determination and grit.
And
So we're
great.
sworn to protect our leader.
Yeah, it's about a dozen that managed to, pull themselves together, and they're looking. They're right. From looking out windows, or whatever, they're got an eye on what's happening. They know that they're being invaded. Something's going on. And they're putting
These are
about
villagers?
12 of them.
Ace, explode the house from the inside out.
Yeah, exactly. Either
I mean, they're coming out to fight. They're getting.
either make them evacuate with the fire, or I'll just charge in, and then we'll crush them.
All right.
No survivors. No orc.
No,
It's
orcs
probably
running.
smarter to flush them out with the fire.
Right.
Plus,
Flush 'em out
Ace
with
gets to
fire.
use more fire, so
Plus more fire.
can Ace throw a fireball?
Out of his little bird mouth.
Ace is typing.
Ace is
No.
typing. No,
Not
no
yet.
fireball yet.
It actually seems like that would have been the most efficient solution to that problem.
A fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A bird just lands in the doorway and barks a fireball down the
Just throws fireball.
down the hallway.
Yeah. So you managed between the 20, the 20 Lilith got before the fight even started. You killed maybe 10 or 20 in the streets leading up, and about 12 of them managed to get together and look like they're organized for a fight. They're carrying rifles and axes, and they're ready for you. Ready-ish, right? They're yelling in Orcish, trying
They're as
to
ready
organize,
as they could be.
put their stuff together.
And if you could understand Orcish, you would hear this accent. You see, good gentlemen, we are being invaded, and this is quite a catastrophe. We need to rally ho and tally forth and assail the assailants before we are assailed. They're very proper.
Heck yeah.
This will
These are
affect the fish
huge people.
population.
What about the fish population?
This should affect the fish population. I mean, can we use Ace's talk to animal?
Talk to orcs?
Talk to orcs.
Damn.
Animals.
Because to us, they're livestock. So
Damn.
I love your
you
superior
definitely try to make a
position on
case
the
for it.
subject.
Okay.
That really tells you everything you need to know about the party, huh?
Yup.
That's the whole party in a nutshell right there. Rather than have 12 separate initiative things, I don't want to do that, and I don't know point even why. Yeah, I guess so. Right, we're
It is so funny. They like orcs are animals, but literally the cow lady is not. Love it.
Well, okay, keep in mind what
What'd you call? Never mind.
Oh.
That's you guys stuff to figure out is. I'm not gonna tell you guys how to make a decision on who's animal.
No,
and
she
who's not.
speaks. She speaks common. It's fine. She's not an animal.
So do the orcs when they don't want you guys to hear them.
Right, so that makes them animals.
Likely
Alright.
story.
Ace, what fire are you using? How big is the tent that they're in?
Well, they're out.
They're out.
They're coming.
Oh,
out
okay,
to
they
you
come
guys,
out.
Right?
All right.
They're
Get 'em,
marching
Ace.
out, like,
They're out.
Getting-
They're doing it.
Kill
big.
them. Kill them dead.
You're basically gonna roll up in there, Ace. You're gonna get shot a number of times.
You-
I mean, that's what you want. I'll do it. Let's do it. Let's go. But you know, they are armed. They are like looking for the fight this time. They are the best effort the defenders are putting up so far.
Ace, you got like a cone of fire or something?
It seems they
Go in
have
there
a
and hit
bullets
him with the fire.
I wonder if we've run
there,
into.
you want to know with fire? Run in there with fire, please.
Hey,
Please run in
Ace.
there with fire.
Get it. Ace, get on my back. It's
How-
handholds and perches and all kinds of stuff.
Have we seen the one that did say the infamous quote to Alex?
I mean, have you guys paid enough attention to
Could
any
you,
orcs
do,
to identify
do you
them?
care about people enough to know what a passing orc who made a comment looks like?
No.
I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
that's-
Exactly.
I mean, maybe. Could I tell? Yes. Do I care enough? No.
Right.
That's not what this is about. It's not about getting even with that orc.
What is it about, just out of curiosity?
It's the settlement. They're going down. They're burning.
Yep, they're doing the death, and it's happening now.
All right.
Earth
Whether you,
aura?
whether you like it or not.
You gonna hit him with the earth aura?
What? Well, I don't care. Damage is damage.
Yeah, do it, man. If you like earth aura
I-
better, whatever it is you like.
Do,
Like-
do your aura. Sit on my back. I'm going to get in the middle.
They're like big bowling pins.
I don't know what Gale's going to do, but
I'm doing it.
Hey, I was about to ask if Haley's parents.
All right.
What, really? Fucking match? That's unlikely. Not
That-
favorable.
That is unlikely.
Well, you know, not just unlikely, but like not what I was looking for here, right?
Remember, rules are for players.
Mm-hmm.
You give it what you were looking for. Fuck them.
Sorry, I did clear the initiative when it was, you know, in between the fight stages here. But the dozen, running out, trying to start some shit. Fire aura, not Alex.
We roll an initiative?
I guess so. It
That's
sure seems like
awesome.
y'all are killing
I mean,
more orcs. Morks,
yeah.
kind of a slaughter.
Kind of a slaughter.
My plan is to switch to my shield.
Mhm.
And then go in and thump one in the face with an axe.
All right, and then
Walks into the picture.
Ace is casting aura on you, right?
I think it's
Yeah,
Aura
it's
is
on
out.
him, but he's on me.
Right. I
is
know
Ace
that-
still in bird or is Ace back to Ace?
Is he never not a bird now? Is Ace just a
Oh no, Ace might be a bird now.
just a bird?
I'm not an aceologist.
I don't know. I'm not in charge of Ace, just Gale.
I don't
What?
know. I don't know whether Ace is a bird this game because it lets Ace play and not talk, or if Ace.
Well, hang on. Can the bird talk? Pretty sure the bird could
I
talk.
don't know the rules. I'm just trying to give him a reason.
Oh,
not to
okay.
talk.
Yeah. Sure.
Technically, they take up all the physical characteristics of the animal, so maybe, depending on how well the bird can talk.
Yeah, like they're
It'd be funny.
green. They've got teeth.
It'd be funny if Ace has like been a bird for how many games, and later on you learn the bird can talk. And you're like, wait a second, you can talk when you're a bird, and Ace is like, yeah, I just didn't feel like it.
How amazing would this have started if like Ace just was always a bird for us?
He's never knew
Imagine.
Ace was
And sometime 8 games later, like he finally came out.
You mean like, hang on, this happened before, right? Jet,
It's not singing very much.
Oh yeah,
right?
Jet.
Wasn't Jet always in like rat form?
Right, and then
Only several games later we learned Jet's not actually a rat.
You rescued him as he was
Yeah.
a pilot that you rescued.
Yeah. But
Well,
we
you
only
guys knew he wasn't
we
a
saw the
rat.
rat first.
right we saw the rat, and then
Well, no, and then it was were rat, and it was never whatever the other form
What?
was. We never saw the non
Yeah, right.
until
he-
way
he-
later.
he was always were rat. And then
Alright, so-
one time he left his rune in his pockets.
Oh, these guys actually managed to win the initiative. Let's shoot the big one.
Shoot the big one.
Yeah. Shoot the big one. All right, you got 3 defense.
Do I have my shield yet or not?
Sure. You were around chopping for a while, right? You
I don't
weren't.
know. We killed 100 people. I don't know.
You killed a bunch of them.
I'm not sure where we're at in this point.
You didn't kill 100 yet. You're still working on your 100.
I'd say I'd give you the shield. It's
Give him the shield. All right.
It-
Defense
it-
3 or 4 now.
Defense is 3.
Yeah, shoot through this, you filthy casual.
All right. So they got rifles. So these guys got rifles, and they're gonna start shooting. Not much because it's just they're not professionals like the rest of you.
Mm.
They're not like
they're not professionals.
they are not player characters with a million XP spent and all kinds of cool stuff going on, but they're trying. They're fucking trying. All right, Gail, you're up. What you doing? What you doing, Home Slice?
What?
You gonna go fuck them up?
Your turn.
That's a lot of them for me to just kind of run in there,
Uh-huh.
and I don't got regenerate
You're
either.
not scared of stuff.
I'm not scared.
Why
I'm
would a
just
leader?
cautious.
Just
A
wait till I
smart
go in.
man, a smart man is cautious. A scared man is scared.
Scared man is scared.
You give a man a fish, he fishes.
Give a man a... Why do you need a fish? You gave him a fish.
If you give a man a fish, he fishes, okay?
I'm the leader. God damn it! Why does no one
Andy,
understand
what are
me?
you doing? It's your turn, leader. Lead.
I might play like a bitch.
I always say
Leadership.
I save my action until Alex tells me what to do.
Alex, on your next turn, do you plan on getting closer?
I don't know how much of a dialogue we can have in the span of a few ticks.
I'm asking you as
I plan on getting closer. I think you know I plan on getting closer. I pulled out the shield. I'm about to get close.
Okay, so when Alex is close, I follow right behind. That's my I'm holding action until that happen.
Your leadership is wait for Alex to go first.
Oh man.
The tank? Yeah?
Ooh,
I'm
got him.
making sure.
Stun locks.
It's unlocked.
I'm just making sure I understand your capacity of leadership here.
I have 6 health. There is 12 of them.
That's not my problem. I
that's
didn't. I'm
Lilith
not in
and
charge of your health bar.
I remember a distinct statement from you earlier in the week. They split their resources. That was dumb. Fuck them.
It is dumb. There would be 18 of them if there was all of them here.
A little more than that.
To be fair, we wouldn't have gotten this far into the encampment if they weren't split up like this.
You miscounted like fuck. If
Anyway,
I didn't
there was
count.
6
So
people.
you're waiting. You're
didn't
waiting.
count.
Lilith, go.
All right.
Get us back on track here with these two fucking fighting it out. Go.
Sounds good to me. I'm going to hold on to Mommy's back,
Oh.
and whenever she rushes in and gets close, I'm gonna dagger.
Dagger dead.
Go to
Got
dagger. Go
it.
to dagger.
Isn't it cute how you two go like together? It's so sweet.
All right.
it's funny because we do it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
why
it's
call me?
insane.
It's weird. Like
I thought it
maybe
was
it's just because
intentional.
Lilith goes all the time. I can't control my initiative.
No, I mean I thought that the idea of
Hearing?
you two constantly making it so that of course you can't control how fast it happens, but you can't control what happens.
But I'll follow, right?
All right, charge, war stomp,
War
thunderclap.
stomp. Thunderclap. Okay. You gonna hit him with 5 thunders?
All right, I've got my shield, so I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna take the front, take their attention. I mean, they were already kind of shooting at me anyway,
They were.
so I'm gonna close the distance, get in their face, and dodge.
Nice.
Defense 5.
Defense 5. Now I see why so many multi-actions happened back when. We're on the side of the table here. Don't need that shit.
And then that's it. Let them go.
What's going in there? Start stabbing.
Yeah.
Gale's going with. Oh yeah, I'll move Ace to your
Stab.
back piece there. All right, everybody start stabbing, I guess.
Gail, move your initiative. Fucking.
I believe I have a 6-foot radius fire aura.
It's 7 for moving, I think, right?
Oh yeah, I should go ahead and like illustrate that.
Just moving is 4.
Illustrate
Oh.
that.
Relative to your armor.
Radius. Boom. That's the there. This is right on your mid.
Any of these guys got attacked yet? Or no?
Not yet.
No? Okay.
No one's rolled anything that's hitting them yet.
Alright, I'm attacking. Let's see. Let's just start picking people off from the edges.
Yeah.
That one. Let's go for that one right there.
That's 3.
That's 3. So dagger. Attacking twice. We're at 5. Boom.
What's your damage, Matt? For aura.
Aura damage. It'll be a number that I can find in a second. 1 lethal per tick. Right, looks like. 1 lethal per tick from aura. That's how long the target spends in the aura. So,
Yeah. So I moved in 9.
9, yeah.
27, 3 AP.
Damn.
This one?
7-3 AP.
How's it looking, people?
Damn, you're dead.
All right,
Suffering. Suffering badly.
Suffering.
hit him again.
Hit him again.
More than the last one.
More than the last one. That's, you know what that means.
That's dead.
Yep.
If they were dying on the last one, they're
Mhm.
made on this one. Yeah. That's
Perfect.
All
a lot.
right. Gail, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna like get over here. I'm gonna hit this one right in front of me with the old
Hit 'em.
slashy.
The old slashy. Is that what you call it?
Well, it's just called slashy.
No, I'd love it if you call it the old slashy all the time.
What his defense? 1?
3.
3. Oh
Yeah, 3.
man, you
They were
really
getting
going?
ready.
Oh, okay, fine. I'm just gonna roll 7 dice instead of 1800.
They got all warred up.
They got as word
They're
up as
trying.
they could.
Yeah, they're not exactly like the most word up, but they're trying.
Not sure you can't call your katana slashy while you're still calling Steven your daddy.
Ayo.
You could call it slashy.
Damn.
Oh,
That,
katana me, bro.
that is 6 on 7.
That is pretty good.
Oh.
though.
Damn. That's pretty good.
That's a lot of fucking damage.
That's
yeah,
a
he's-
lot of
he's-
damage. He dead.
He's deadified.
He dead. You did
So
the dead
12
thing.
orcs came out to fight you guys. And 2 are already down.
And 2 are down.
Gale slices 2 of them in half.
Yep, that's what I do. I'm the leader.
He can't attack twice. Don't break his stance like that.
I cannot attack twice. I'm still in stance, yeah.
1 slash, 2 cuts.
1
One dead.
/ 2 cuts. That's like 2 girls, 1 cup.
Man, you really don't want us on this website anymore, dude. You're on thin
Now
ice.
we're taking this DP game to OnlyFans.
All right.
We're about to be rich.
Who's selling the feet pics?
Me.
All right.
Just 18. For fresh 18-year-old.
All three packs go.
It is all three at once, isn't it?
Did you only dash, Conrad?
I only dodged.
Okay, I was wondering how the frick you were next to me again.
Where are they going, Jimmy?
Uh,
There's 5 in the front rank, going right now.
I'm out here like picking off the edge people so they can't see me.
Yeah, I think it's funny. You guys are gonna kill like 3 or 4, and then like the rest of them are all gonna burn up.
right.
Sounds good to me.
They're all gonna just burn in aura.
9? This one's been in it for what, 3 turns?
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh, 12 is dead. The one who goes on 12 is dead. I murdered him.
I think it's a pack of
in a
4.
row.
Oh! Okay, yeah, got it.
Right, it's front, middle, and back.
Got it.
Which is funny because they're all now going on 12, 13.
Yeah, well, that's because the front ones went already, and
That's
ended up
funny.
on 13 again.
It just always happens as a GM. Hydra, you're gonna learn that. You try and split your mobs up, and then they all end up rolling the same thing anyway.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay,
Right,
even
so,
if you don't, players will hold their actions to make it happen
Mhm.
that way.
All right, so these 3, or actually, let's say 1, 2, 3. Those 3 that are closest to Alex are absolutely sticking on you. And yeah, the 3 front ranks on Alex are gonna go right at you. And you're dodging, yeah. So defense.
Yeah,
5.
5.
5. That makes it rough.
Tell them, bring it. I
That
heard you're
makes
not
it
even
rough.
people.
They're bringing their axes into play here,
Fucking lifestyle.
and it's going to be not much because defense is defense. Good defense is good defense, and what can I say about that? Boom, boom, boom. That last one on the side there, though, is going to go for Gale, because Gale, you're right up in there, right? You got right in the middle. You're in the way more than Alex is. How's your defense, bud? Yeah.
Gale?
Gilsha,
Yeah.
how's your defense, buddy?
I fixed it, Alex, and I was very confused.
No. Gale. Right,
My
Alex got 3.
defense-
You're getting 1.
My defense is 3? Armored defense, yes.
Yeah.
3.
Armor defense.
It's 3.
8 damage.
Ouch.
You know how durability works, or did you forget again? Because you keep doing this last time.
Yeah, my durability subtract.
Divide.
Divide.
Oh, okay.
Right. So it's not that bad. So that's
Okay.
the point, 'cause, yeah.
8 divided by 2.
Every time you do damage to you, you're like, oh my god, it's so much damage, I'm dead. And then, actually,
I mean, that was a bunch of damage. I've got 2 health left, buddy.
Wait, you only have 2. You only have 2 durability. What armor are you wearing?
anyway, these guys went.
I'm wearing just leather armor.
Okay, so that's 1 durability, and you have 2 Constitution.
Yeah.
That's 3 durability.
That's less damage.
Damage.
Dang.
Are you even robbing yourself this whole time? Is that why you're
Yes.
so fucking like ridiculously squishy?
From 2 durability to 3 durability, that's actually a lot less damage.
Right.
All right.
Oh.
So stepping over the bodies of the fallen
That's-
here, one more is gonna come up on.
Wait, natural or
your
armor?
Alex.
Both. Add them together.
3 more for Alex, and 1 more on Gale. And your defense is still down, yeah.
Yeah, I think. I don't know who you're asking, but yes.
Wait,
Yes,
so I have
okay.
4
5,
armored
4, 3.
then?
We just discussed how it was.
Constitution
Five,
plus
4,
your
3.
armor.
You
So-
have 3 armor durability.
3 armor durability? Okay.
These 3 are for
And mine,
Alex.
I guess that's fine.
3 for Alex. And 1 for Gale. Come up. Defense. Fuck, I forgot now. God, I'm trying to juggle too many numbers.
Defense 2.
2.
Want to spend a point of chi, use resilience. Soak 2 damage.
10 more for Gale.
I think I'm goodbye.
He might go down. It happens.
Yeah, Gale down. You said 10 more damage and then divided by 3. 10 divided by 3 is
And then round up.
3.33.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, goodbye, fellas. I'm DBN out right now.
He's down. Second rank has gone.
Hello?
Hello, friend.
Wait, is this in game or is this to talk to me?
I'm holding to see what happens.
Blickety, blickety, blick.
Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Oh,
You hit a bunch of them with magic missile.
Ace will.
There's 3 more attacking me.
Yeah, you're getting the whole last of it.
Let me see. I'm going to use resilience again. I just don't know. Well, let me make sure I can. The way it's written. I don't know if it's once per turn or just once per attack.
Resilience? Yeah. I don't know either. Damn it. No matter how much you try and get your enemies acting separately, they don't want it together anyway. That's just GMing rules 101, huh?
True.
Gale's on the floor. Bleeding.
Yeah.
Hey, what you doing to him, buddy? You got the fire order kicking. It's like burning people. You're burning them to Alright, magic missile. You just picking one of them and going for it, or what? Anyone particular? Just hit somebody? You don't care? I don't know if you care or not. Hit him with the magic missile.
Alright, I'm going to use 3 chi and use resilience on all 3 of those attacks.
Yeah, you can all 3 attacks separately. Boom, 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 resilience.
Which means I take 1 damage from the middle attack.
That's it?
That's it.
Man,
I'm pretty much out of chi now.
that shit's powerful, though. That shit is powerful. Alright, so magic missile.
Matt hasn't seen the map in a minute, so.
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh,
Damage to spellcraft plus power. Spellcraft 3. Was it 5? I think it was 5. Yeah, 5 per missile. 5 per missile and a 8 activation. Who wants to roll it? 8 dice.
Steven can do it because he's going to roll fire. Look at that.
Damn, 5 on 5. 25 damage. 25 damage, no armors.
Glad I could help, boys.
Yeah, good. It's coming in.
I know A's can't say a lot right now. My opinion would be to spread it out. Because Aura's burning them too, so.
Or is burning too.
True, yeah.
So I think it's very likely that the 5 you hit are just going to fall
Yeah, if you hit
next
5
time
of
it's
them,
their turn.
it's probably pretty decent there. Yeah, that's reasonably likely, I would say. Yeah, 5 hit. Ace does it up, does it big. Man, those are so fucking short.
Okay, now that Ace is gone, that's tick 14, so I'm going to heal for the 3. Then a poster 4 from the regenerate. I'm activating it again. So 4 to 20 at 24.
Mm-hmm. Lilith is up.
I have daggers in each hand.
Yep.
I have melee training, I think 4. So I make 2 attacks. So I get to take main attack, offhand attack, main attack, offhand attack. Is that how that works? At -2, -4, -2, -4.
I don't know if we forgot there just to have this come up. I'm not sure.
Rules lawyer, please.
Let's see. So what do you're taking 3 extra actions?
Oh,
I just see
so
it,
attack. I forget. How many attacks can I make if I have 2 weapons and I can attack twice? So I can make 3 attacks? So main hand, offhand?
I mean, you can make a total of 4, because 2 with each, right? But at that point, you might be reducing yourself too low, especially since the offhand's already losing dice.
So what would that be? I'm making, is it 3 extra attacks? So I'm at -6.
Yeah.
Yeah. -6 off attacks.
-6.
And then
And
the
then-
offhand's -10. Wait, is that right? -4 for offhand?
I think it's -2 for offhand.
Oh, -2. Okay, so -6 and
When I say
-8 for offhand.
So 6, 8, 6, 8.
Mhm.
Okay. That is what I want to do.
can you afford it?
Oh yeah, I got 10 dice.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to kind of move myself. She's on top of me, right? Like her character is on top of my character. But I want to essentially move like right there, like right
Into
basically-
that nice pretty much.
basically right in underneath my mama's feet. So right in this area, you really can't see it, but right there.
Yeah, get in there. I see where you are.
Okay.
Where you're trying to be.
And then as I go down, I'm gonna make attacks. Boom, 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 boom. 4 different guys.
4 different dudes. Okay.
So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Defense 3.
All right. So it's 6, 8, 6. Got it.
Mm-hmm. 686. 6868.
Yes.
Yep.
So 6, 3, 9. I got 1 dice. Miss. Next one. 8. Chance die.
Chance die.
No worries. Next one is not chance die. This doesn't matter, right? These are all kind of chance dice.
Yeah, chance die and ones are pretty much
Cool.
the same.
Miss all 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It was pretty cool though, gotta say.
Okay. I get to go pretty soon for them. So
It was just prep for Lilith's real turn.
Yep.
Just gonna do it all again, but with 1 more die.
all right, that's my speed. I get to go when Gale goes. Oh, he's dying. Never mind. I get to go after Mama. So it's my turn again after Mama goes.
Mama.
Dodge.
Ooh. Dodge. Okay.
All right.
Keep that defense high, huh?
Actually, let's see. That doesn't really help, does it?
You do have one, two, three, four, five.
Shoot, those guys are over Gale, aren't they?
Yeah. There's still like 11 of them.
Well, Lilith is using me as an advantage to fight, so I'm not gonna move.
I mean, do what you want to do.
Gale's on the ground. What are you gonna do about that? Just leave Gale alone. Gale will be fine.
Well, are they continuing to attack him?
We haven't had another go yet.
Well, what do they look like they're gonna do?
Yeah, most of them switch to you, but maybe one who gives him a kick, gives him a hit.
Okay.
One or two might follow through.
Well, if one of them looks like they're gonna hit Gale and not me, I'm gonna throw my hand axe at that one.
Right. Yeah, that one in the back who took him down. He wants to finish the job, right? He's not a quitter. He's not a get him down and then wait. It's a right, get him down and beat him. And one in the corner there wants to complete the mission, take Gale out.
Okay, defense, please.
2. He's going.
Thump. Put an axe in him.
Put an axe in him. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. The body lands, somewhere like that way, right? It was... Thunk. I love the hatchet so much.
Okay, still got my shield. I'm
Small axe work. I
gonna
love it.
stand here.
And stand
That's it.
tough and. So look at that, Gale. See, Gale, Alex does love you, no matter what, no matter how the vibe might feel sometimes.
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
All
You
right.
better get your ass up and heal.
Void.
You better take regenerate after this,
Yeah, still bleeding out.
because we're not stopping for you to heal. Like, if the next fight is in an hour, you better be ready.
You want to hail Gale first before I go?
Gale is bleeding. That's Gale's turn. Ace is up. Ace is
It's
gonna
my,
match him with some more dudes?
it's my turn, actually.
Oh,
yeah,
is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
he's
yeah,
21.4 as well.
Yep, tied.
Okay.
You're tied before Ace is.
Same thing. Boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm. With 2 dice this time.
Yep. 2 on the first one. No!
Man, your plan was so good.
Mm.
Your plan was so good. Yeah, there's one. Big's fatal, man.
All right.
Okay, that second 2 made it though. Combined with the burning
Yeah.
from the fire
Mm-hmm.
and the magic missile, action going on there. You do get down to second 2.
All right. I have movement.
Yeah, you're gonna back the fuck out.
I'm gonna go. How about
Four
like
attacks to back the hell out.
like a tree trunk?
Ace.
Ace is gonna magic missile dudes probably. Keep the aura up.
Does magic missile reduce defense or no?
It does with your ace, but only if you hit them with more than one bolt.
Okay. Got it.
Every 2 applies one onslaught. So he can, but only if you focus fires.
Yeah.
Which he did on the golem pipe, which was quite helpful actually, because he could reduce defense quite a bit for one turn.
It's
But
pretty cool.
Ace doesn't seem available. Oh, he's typing. Okay, he's typing. I don't want to lose him his turn. More magic missile. Got it, coach. That's what I thought. Whoever's hurt, pretty much, right? That's your goal. Who's rolling it, Steve?
Roll it, Steven.
8. You might be burning on some mana here though, because you are
6 on 8.
2 auras. Jesus. Between the 2 auras and 2 magic missiles and the animal shape. I don't know who's tracking your mana, but that's adding up.
I mean,
All right, if he's spreading out again, I think he's got I think he's got the rest of the front row.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got the rest of the front row down. Either, A, they're dying from the magic missile, or they're dying as soon as the tick turns and their initiative hits, and the aura fires off again, because the aura fires on their turn. But yeah, the first row's wiped.
Okay, that's it. They've buckled.
Yeah.
There's only 4
They
left.
kind of, yeah.
Probably injured. Are they injured by the fire?
No, the ones far enough who were still alive were the ones too far away.
Oh well, they will be in a minute.
They will be in a minute, yeah.
All right. All right. So during this kerfluffle, if you could call it a kerfluffle, you see some commotion behind and around, and folks
Well
are
illuminated from the light of the fires you guys have been spreading around this place here.
getting out of dodge. They are dipping, ducking, dodging, diving, weaving. They are hoping against hope that these gentlemen will keep your attention long enough to let them duck, dive, dodge, and weave and get the fuck out of town. But what little was left is on the scurry and skedaddle track. They getting their little hobo stick and bag and trucking out of town.
How many we talking? 'Cause I don't know where the frick they're gonna go. They're gonna run all the way to that war camp. They gotta rest at some time. We don't.
Right. Chances are we can still get there. Like catch up with them.
Exactly.
I think it's the scatter.
All right.
It's not organized like, let's all move over here, right? It's everyone's running for their lives.
It is. We are running for our lives, and I love you, but I gotta fuck off so I can live.
All right. Success. We've broken the enemy camp.
Indeed. Do we need to play out these last turns, or
I think so, right?
are we willing
There's
to say
4 orcs. There's 4 orcs left who are trying their best to, live long enough to help some of their other dudes get away.
My question is, what are you guys gonna do about Gail Shaw?
Yeah. Does anyone
Quick
have
roll?
medicine?
Does that work on vampires?
I am not sure.
There's a healing magic,
Occult?
if not.
Maybe the lowest of occult and the medicine? I don't know. I guess it depends on how you guys want to work it. That would be how I work it.
What do you think, Jimmy?
Because if you know about bodies and then you also know about spooky shit, then
Oh, Ace has a cult.
do you have medicine too to go with it?
Yeah. Do you have medicine to go with it?
Ooh,
No.
looks like it's might be chance dying then, huh? Gil, you do know what happens when you're bleeding, yeah? When you're like dying like this in the 0 range.
I'm trying not to look like a bitch.
That's not the topic. The question at hand here. The question is like rules wise, what's happening to you?
I don't know.
Well, okay. I believe it's every 10 ticks, right? You're rolling one of your lethal damage into aggravated, and right once you've completed the process of all lethal to all aggravated, you will die.
Let's
that's
see.
That's the death clock of.
So, technically, it's medicine. Wits and medicine to stabilize.
As we told you that I did. It's just
I think,
Nobody has
occult.
medicine.
Not allowed.
I do like the lowest of what's right, occult or medicine for vampires, because it's not just regular medicine, right? The things you do for regular people won't work on
Right.
you. The same way that healing magic wouldn't work either.
Right.
I agree.
So yeah, might be a chance die for you guys.
I would use will on my roll, but that only gives me 2 dice.
What does Ace have?
Ace has occult, but not medicine.
What's the character look like? How much wits does he have? Wits on Ace.
Quite a bit, I think. 2, actually.
How much occult?
Occult.
I guess
Two.
no medicine, right?
Yeah.
So
2
So
occult. No,
it's mental, so 3. So
Mm-hmm.
So whoever's got the highest wits.
Ace is at 2.
I got 2. I got 2
With
wits.
Gale the highest wits.
Okay, who wants
Pretty
to roll to save Gail's life? I'm the mother figure, right? So I'm gonna do it.
Mama.
I'll spend 1 will.
Ooh.
I'm -3 because I'm unskilled.
Yep.
I have an idea what taking damage as a vampire is like, so I'm gonna do the wound as best I can. Sorry, Ace, I beat you to it. Get out of here.
Mama said I want to do it.
Ace did ask a question in the lobby. Can we call the eye for help?
Call the eye
I
for
do it.
You calling the eye for help?
Like a Bon Qui.
Alright, here we go. 2 dice. Can I save Gale?
And you save Gale.
That's a funny looking 8.
That's not. It is a funny looking 8. It's a very funny looking 8.
I'll take your 0 and add it to my dice.
You add that 0 to your 0?
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I added 0 to my 2 with Will. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Teamwork.
I think we have plans for this.
You have plans for a dead Gale?
Mm-hmm.
You thought we did?
Is that why I got pulled out and then brought back? I don't understand.
The help action, do I get to add the 0 to my 2? Or no?
You find yourself in a familiar place. you have to spend your own lifeblood to do so. And this is not to be treated like immortality, and if it's abused, there will be consequences. But you don't get away from the voice. You don't get away from the voice of Bon Qui just by dying.
How much blood are we talking about? Oh, Ace has a lot of blood to give him.
Oh, I'm talking about actual health points. Like, you have to hurt yourself. You have to fill up his health bar.
What?
What's
I'll be keen with just like 3 HP.
That ain't how it works.
How much does he need?
18.
18.
Okay, I'll do it.
Easy.
I'll do all of it.
There it is.
All right. And as the camp materializes around you, you feel that familiar feeling of blood leaving your body and materializing into one of your friends. However, you don't remember them helping you in this regard like before.
Do I just do it? Do I ever remember dying? Do I just feel like I'm just still there?
You remember
You're
that?
You're the one getting stabbed.
You remember that whole conversation? You remember what happened? It was very clear that the voice was kind of like, "Damn it, already," and then he laughed death off like, "Ha ha ha, that's cute." And you see Alex, pretty hurt.
Much more injured than me before.
You get the sense that she's the one that brought you back.
How does this look? How does this happen to me? So like Gale comes back, but I'm pained by his coming back.
I
Kind of
draws
like
blood
Gale
from
leaves your body.
Right. It's
almost like birth, but you know.
sort of
A
like
little more
Gale is
bloody and less-
ripped out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, Gale, you finally made me a mother for real.
Oh my god, I get to call you mama.
I will kill you.
If you do that, Lilith will kill you.
Again.
And I
Again.
will not bring you back.
So
Okay.
to reiterate the conversation that Gale walked away with, because he either I wasn't clear or he wasn't
Yeah,
tracking.
he told me to plead, but I
Right,
didn't really get.
because I expected it. I expected you to have to beg them to. I expected there to be some drama between bringing you back, but Alex said, "I got you."
Right away. What an absolute like
Yeah,
homie right there.
I expected there to be
That's
some.
a real
You're
one.
such a bitch. Like I expected to be like there to be some insults.
Now,
thrown
that
around.
comes after. Now that like Gale's life has been saved, right? That's a one up. You can't like walk down, right? You can't
Right.
escape the.
But the
We
general
just have to.
the general idea is that death does not deter the voice from his mission, and your connection to Bon Qui is preventing.
Provides you with a level of protection.
It provides you with a certain level of protection or supernatural resources that you would not have. But he did make very clear that this is not to be abused, and if it is abused, there will be consequences.
Well, you're right at the start that there were rewards for his
Benefits.
service. Yeah.
So
There were
There you-
perks for the job.
there you go.
That's enough to end on.
I am born anew.
Gale lives. Alex is hurt, and I think that's
I need to
Jim?
hunt. We need to talk to the captain.
Do you want to do that now, or you want to do that first thing next game?
It's 10:20. Let's do it now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, why we in an hour and a half early?
I can play till you start getting crazy at 11:30.
He doesn't get that crazy.
Okay, we'll see at 11:30 what you're saying.
Yeah, you're right.
Zach's gonna be giggling.
First off, I already been drinking. We good.
Someone say
Uh,
Pee Wee Pouch.
I don't know
Pee-wee
if that
pouch.
makes you more or less.
But yeah, we can deal with the hunt and talking to Captain.
You talked about livestock.
Yeah, if there's some easy game here, because like I'm at 0 blood now.
They kept some pigs and chickens around the area, and maybe some of them got out from the mess going on here,
Commotion,
but
generally
yeah,
speaking,
there's probably
they're
still some
chilling.
around.
So I will spend the time to chase and terrorize a couple of livestock and murder them for to save myself for the next short while.
All right, sounds good.
I have the dead X off of me now.
Maybe we'll keep it a little longer just to remind you.
That's a counter.
Yeah, we're keeping track of how many times.
I could just die infinite times.
You
We
might wanna
just
rethink that.
talked about how there were. Good grief.
might want to rethink that plan, but I like your energy.
All right.
Yeah, you can get 2 picks.
All right. So, what you got to say to Captain, who is at this juncture probably wrapping up his bar and like cleaning
Yeah.
up for the night?
Well, what you missed is we went ahead and looted this place and left a message on our side of the gates in teeth, blood, arms, legs, whatever.
Orc blood, yeah, orc bits.
Don't fuck with the captain.
They're also
And-
going to stock up their kitchen.
And get a bunch of guns and ammo.
For those of you who shoot guns and ammo.
We got a big old bag of shit they weren't using anymore.
Cool.
I would, there's probably more stuff around, but a lot of it's on fire, and the longer you stay here, the more fire there's going to be, so... Fire's still bad for vampires, right?
Yeah, I mean, like everything else.
What's it going to do, kill you?
Hey, we can leave. I mean, yeah, let's go to
Yeah.
captain.
All right. Surprised to see you lot around. What with all the kerfluffle going on outside?
Yeah, well, we finished. And now you owe us.
Oh,
I just put down like 6 orc tusks on the bar. And smile.
I'm like feeling around my own body, making sure I'm not still dead.
You're
Their-
still dead. You're a
Their
vampire.
camp is no more. Do we have a head count? We would have taken count of how many we killed. How many? What's that number?
117.
Okay. 117 dead orcs with a message not to fuck with the captain. I'd say you've got enough street cred, rep, power, whatever. You owe us.
until they reinforce themselves and start coming after my head. I didn't ask for all this.
And then you can owe us again. Come
Don't
on.
get me
damn
wrong.
it.
We're not done yet. We're not done with them. But they're done here. And it looks like it was something you ordered.
Ooh, we got leverage now. True.
Damn.
Okay.
Don't worry. We know about their war camp 20 miles east of here.
They're do what? You, okay. So, I'm gonna play this a bit. What is it that you want? What do you want? You've got my balls in a hook here.
We have a new place that
Uh-huh.
could use a few things. Stuff that's probably easier for you to get than us. Domestic things. We'll get a list to you.
You know, you keep, and listen, cups and plates and bric-a-brac like that, whatever. Yeah, but you know, you keep running around town and like causing commotion. Sure, it's gonna look like I ordered it, but you lot aren't necessarily the blending in sort of type. You're gonna start causing a lot of drama around here. What's your whole purpose? Did you just come to burn the city down? Did you just come here to be some kind of enforcer? Do you want a lot in this? Do you want the Orc land? Is that what you're looking for? What is it that you want?
I want some candy.
I kind of look at Gale right now, like, what's going on with Gale? Is his head still spinning? Is he still trying to sort out himself?
I mean-
Yeah, I feel like mind bended, touched. I thought I died, so.
He did.
I mean, because
did.
here's my
He
side
did.
of this story. I don't mind getting you stuff. I don't mind not saying names. The captain has secrets. It's fine. But I'm going to have to arm myself in a way that the captain hasn't armed himself in a long time. I made my way around here playing a relatively neutral place. I wanted to send a little bit of a message, and that's clearly gotten out of hand. Of course, that's what I get for employing strangers who come into town. I'll eat that. But what I'm trying to make sure of is that there's some mutually beneficial place for the captain in whatever sort of clandestine adventure you got planned for this place, because whatever the fuck war horses you have that is doing all that noise, I don't want to end up on your bad side, is what I'm saying. And like, listen, I don't want you to end up dead.
That's real sweet. You worried about what's gonna happen to us?
No, not solely. I'm worried about the future of this town, and listen, they're gonna go investigating whatever that was back there.
Oh. Lilith whispers.
The orcs. You think that you think that you've seen them all?
Yeah, the orcs will, and so will everyone else. So will the humans and the halflings and the gnomes. No, I'm gonna name off a bunch of other races we've seen walking around the street. Lizard folk.
Mm-hmm.
And they're all going to give you an extra wide berth from now on, and they're going to listen especially carefully when you talk. Because in the matter of a couple of days, a whole settlement just got burned right out of the Vengrove equation. Seemingly because they crossed you. So you just enjoy that for a while, and I'll get you a list. And we'll talk more on another night about the future of Vengrove and our position here and our relationship.
I like your hook.
That kid you got's really interested in pointy things, huh?
Whoa, dude, what the fuck, man? Don't say that.
What? Okay, I'm letting that one slide. Yeah,
I want to give that kid some candy.
it is it seems as though I've been affixed into a corner and don't have much of a choice in this particular adventure, this escapade. So, get me your list. We'll talk about that list, and see what I can get and how fast, and I guess you're gonna tell me where to take it. I don't know how you want me to. Where do you guys stay now? You haven't been back here in days.
We'll sort it out.
Guess so.
You're an odd lot, you four. 3? There's a bird? Where'd you get a bird?
Bert.
Yeah, there are 2 birds.
You're a stranger group of people. But sure. I don't want to cross anybody who's willing to do that.
Good. Thank you for being more reasonable than the orcs.
I told you they weren't.
I'm gonna turn and leave. We're done.
Y'all don't want to drink on the house? Nope.
No, I think we just leave.
You're walking.
The confusing reality of the only 4 patrons who come into the bar and don't drink.
I'm gonna wait until they leave. So I sit there at the bar.
Okay. And then?
Just gonna like stare at the captain.
There's no tea in that bar.
And like Lilith does with most of her speaking is whisper. I killed 20 while they were sleeping. And then turn and like skip out.
Oh man, this party's great.
You about to see the captain go into a mental breakdown. What?
All right, Gail. How are you feeling?
I'm just confused.
Well, 117 orcs.
Yeah?
That's dramatic.
I owe you a hat.
You do owe me a hat. Though, I think I owe you my life now.
Next time you see a hat, you'll like, let me know.
Oh man, now we're gonna have to like give like a bunch of NPCs different hats.
Yep. You are gonna have to do that.
Oh man, you know what'd be great? We have to like ramp it up and have each hat be cooler than the last, and then all of a sudden it'll stop. So
No,
you gotta like
if
know when to take the best hat.
If you don't think we're bringing back the haberdasher, bruh, I'm bringing.
I like
back,
my plan better.
I'm bringing back his whole. Well, I didn't say that we're gonna be the only hats,
Oh, okay.
but we gonna bring back the traveling.
As you're
haberdasher.
like right after you have this conversation, you're passing by a house and there's a window, and in the window you can see, it's like you know them kids hats with the little propeller on top.
I'm so keen.
Already? It's one hat. It's like we know his energy.
hat?
All right. So, yeah, there was that. What a game.
You guys killed a bunch of orcs.
You guys killed a bunch of orcs.
All right, 50 experience apiece for each orc.
Oh, no. No.
50 times 117. I'm so down.
Just enough to get regenerate, huh?
No? What? I'm getting that achievement.
He said,
Did you-
wait. He
Have you
said,
spent your level 2 vampire power?
Yeah.
On what?
Power and blood.
Dang, too bad it's
Not
not
really,
damage,
right?
damage mitigation.
You don't need to mitigate damage. He has Alex.
I've got a walking, talking power shield.
That's going to be a problem.
We'll see.
But all right.
It'll be fine until it isn't.
I will tell you that over the next little bit here, you are going to get the sense that the voice has plans for you coming up. He has a task that requires your assistance.
Can't keep you guys on your own time all the time.
We can't keep you on free time all the time.
Having fun in games, playing with orcs. Gotta get you back on the job.
All right. Well, other
Yeah,
than
no
that,
problem. Y'all having fun?
other than that, we good. So short-term goals.
Almost saying I have some.
I have one.
Hey, Gail, you had a short-term goal to die, right?
Take out an enemy without being detected.
True, you did that.
Do you get to redeem that 20 times?
No.
No.
Imagine.
Gail, you had a short-term goal to die, didn't you?
All right.
I didn't.
Feels bad.
Ah, man, should have.